We are live. Let's get this party started. This is our party right now. These 5 people, not including the hero. 6 total. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some more Suikoden. We're in Warrior's Village. I forget if I'm supposed to try to go to Neck Lord's cat. Neck Lord is a vampire. And they just took someone, Tengar, who's from the Warrior Village, away to be his 70th bride. And hi, Speedy. And we're supposed to do that. They're supposed to save her. But I know we're also supposed to go to another place to try to stop him. So we're probably supposed to go to the other place first, so we can get the secret weapon that we need to defeat the vampire man and save Tengar. So how's it going, everybody? El Duderino, how you doing? Xantu, how's it going? Thank you for the likes. Anthony Jordan, thank you for the lard. Yeah, sweet Coden, bro. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for noticing. A special weapon against vampires? I don't know. Wait, perhaps that place. Oh, that place. Oh, you should have said so. What? What do you have in mind? Yes, west of this village is the Temple of Quan. I find it funny how there's a character named Quan, however you say that, and there's also a town by the same name. And there's no relation. But I mean, I guess that's like naming someone Dakota, like, I don't know. This particular temple was founded many years ago by a certain priest named Quan. Okay, I guess that makes enough sense. The Walmart greeter named Quan isn't that priest by chance, is it, Zorak? Akuma, how you doing? And Retro Video Gamer. What's happening? Up front, no one was hurt. Oh, but this car pulled out of the car wash next to my house. Oh, only to immediately crash to a fire hydrant. Did it make water spurt everywhere? Hot and fresh reviews. How you doing? Favorite game of all time. Hell yeah. You do these reviews and play along's justice. Thank you. Appreciate you saying that, hot and fresh. I mean, this is definitely a series near and dear to my heart. Suikoden 1 and 2 in particular I am especially fond of, so thanks for saying that. Marco, how you doing? Kitty Melon. No, we just got started. We've been live for like maybe 3 minutes. I'll pull your tongue out. Just tell us what you need. Just tell us what we need to know, Zorak. Oh yes, of course. The Quan Temple is supposed to hide a secret. Boy, that really tells us a lot. But we have no other leads. Let's visit this place. Okay, that's good, Akuma. Text one of your best friends today. Yeah, right on time, Kitty. Definitely. Speedy, too. He's had a few early camera appearances in the past little while, haven't you? You've been looking for a little bit of the spotlight, huh? I don't blame you, Speedy. Good fella. Yeah, Speedy blending in with my beard, yes. Maybe that's why he likes me. He's like, oh my goodness, this must be a large cat. Look how fuzzy this large cat's mane is. I better adopt him. So we're all in the level 40 region. I believe I got everyone's weapon up to level 15. The Neck Lord fight is actually like... When I was doing my short series of this, I kind of slept on Neck Lord, and he sort of took me for a spin, so I want to make sure I'm a little better prepared this time around. Oh, and, before I actually... Nah, we'll wait a sec. Because we recruited a character in this game that has a double beat rune. I'm under the impression you can take it off of him, but I tried to take other runes off of people and couldn't, so I could just be mistaken about that. But we'll see. Bebo, how you doing? Yeah, battle time. Found it hilarious. Guy spends his money to go have his car professionally detailed, yeah, only to go head-on into a fire hydrant. Yeah, it'd be nice if Konami would release a Suikoden 6, but yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath on this at this point. But yeah, 100 Heroes is pretty good so far. And I mean, at some point we'll get the 1 and 2 HD remaster. See how it goes from there. Oh, nice. Speedy's so cute. He reminds me. Oh, your cat Mufasa. Very nice. Nis 2003. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Real shit. How are you? Mighty Manatee. What's going on, folks? Might get kicked off of a team pretty much started, or I'm helping to grow. We need 5 girls on my team, and it's only me and one other person. I see. I see. I mean, you do your best. I hope that doesn't happen. That would suck. Yeah, Suikoden 6 is Eiyuden Chronicles. I mean, for all intents and purposes, yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, this is a great game. Let's talk to this fellow. Yeah, Fugian. Fukian? I was expecting your arrival, Star Master. Hey, right on. Recruiting everybody. We're gonna recruit everybody as well. It was your last day of the PSSAs. I hope they went well for you, kitty. Star Master, who's that? Do you know Bob Dole? Of course. Master Bob Dole is the destined leader of the 108 stars of heaven and earth. 108 stars? Cleo, this priest is bonkers, man. Victor, you were born under the star of the heavenly loneliness. That sounds depressing. And Cleo under the star of heavenly fulfillment. You're all born under the signs of 108 stars, as was I myself. We're all destined to gather together, once again, under Master Bob Dole's sign, the star of heavenly guidance. It's enough babbling, old man. Now let's listen, what do we have to say? I'm not sure if any of the Suikoden games, like, other than, like, this part, really go in depth about what the stars actually mean. Something I've never really looked too far into. I maybe should. Yeah, Bob Dole. Oh, they're putting it up to a vote. Oh yeah, it's only 4 people, and I have a feeling it'll be a tie. And if it's a tie, like, you should be the tiebreaker, right? Like, is that crazy? And you'll be like, well, obviously I vote for myself. Been a while. Yeah. Beat this on original PS1. You've come here to find out how to destroy Neck Lord the Vampire, correct? Then you know a way? Oh, I know. Yes, I do. Please, follow me. Hey, Fukin joins. Somewhere Fukian around. What's this, an altar? This is the entrance to the Cave of the Past. That's the final dungeon in Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. What you're looking for is in there. If you knew we were coming, why didn't you make preparations? Master Bob Dole, much awaits you in this cave. You must be ready to accept it all. Please go in and be sure to watch yourselves. Julius Azucena, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Yeah, Speedy hopped off. Now he's having a little more dinner. Feel that won't happen. Played a match. Stayed late to practice. Prepare for tomorrow. And get your haircut. Well, I mean, I hope it works out for you. If it doesn't, then I hope there's something, you know, secondary you can focus on. But yeah, so far so good. Get a safe one. We've gone far enough. Let's just overwrite this save. At this juncture. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're 15 hours deep. Okay. I see. But yeah, if I can get the double bead rune, I think I'll give it to Victor. If I'm allowed to remove it. I'm under the impression I can, but I don't. That doesn't make sense to me. But I could be wrong. I can see if there's anyone who needs a guy. Yeah, but most of them are on teams. Okay, with their friends already. I mean, I guess just play it one day at a time. They might surprise you and keep you on, so. Only time will tell, I suppose. I game overed a bunch at the start of the game because I was trying to get an early game fortune rune. Other than that, I haven't really been having game over. So I was trying to get to a city pretty far away from the first town. Before you're really expected to, but if you do, you can get a fortune rune. I think I want to go this way, yeah. Hey, thank you, thank you. Try to look at all these divergent paths here. I know who 2 of the 4 will vote for you. Having got some girls on our team. Yeah, yeah. So if you can recruit more people, then I guess it's better off for you. Crimson Cape. Hey, Brick Thoughts, welcome to the chat. You look like you drive a truck. Thank you. I don't, but I get how I may look like that. I may adorn that appearance. Let's, Crimson Cape. Should anyone get a guard ring? No, I guess, well, I mean, we could, but this is fine. Hey, Square, welcome to the chat. I have played Shining Force 2. Well, half of it. Me and a fellow YouTuber, Carmajol, did a collaborative effort of Shining Force 2, where we each played half the game. I liked Shining Force 1 a lot. 2 also seems pretty good. It was just less conducive for, like, that variety of playthrough, or where we each play half of it. Hey, Immortal Phoenix, what's happening? Hey, man, just come visit. Where am I visiting? Hey, T-Roy, thank you for the lard. That's like 6 girls. Only 1 didn't say no. They said maybe. Okay. Telling this is someone who made my geography teacher laugh. One amazing cat. How you doing? Oh, after a few hours, I'm going to be playing Eiyuden Chronicles. I've been leading off with Suikoden, and then switching to Eiyuden Chronicles for the rest of the night. So don't you worry about that. Eclipsian Link, how you doing tonight? We're doing alright. Right now, we're just trying to get a secret weapon to defeat an evil vampire. We got a medicine. 1 medicine. Oh, a flowing crystal. That's the powered up water crystal, I think. I'm pretty sure. No one in this current party can really benefit from it. Like, I could put it on Cleo, but I like her having fire magic. As a matter of fact. Yeah, the sword. Hey, thanks for the chocolate pie. Appreciate it. I like me a chocolate pie. I'm not a big pie guy, but I like chocolate pie. Pie-eyed in the sky. And I like pizza pie as well. That might actually be my favorite pie. I mean, not gonna knock a chocolate pie. I think the wind crystal's here. Yeah. Then we can get window in the party. Yeah, window crystal. Pawn's got it, we good. Any fixes for Suikoden 1 you'd like to see implemented in the HD remasters? I don't know if there's any, like, fixes per se. I would like to see them add the the bonus content that was in the Saturn version. Like how there was a battle arena that we didn't get out here, and how there was like there's at least an extra bit of story involving the pirates. The 3 pirates you can recruit. I'd like to see that sort of stuff. Other than that, I would like to see the addition of the convoy system in Suikoden 1. So you're not forced to use characters you don't want to use for storyline-related activities. So yeah, like, updated convoy system I think would be welcomed. Yeah, pizza pie, you say. I did. I did, and I do. Picked up another medicine. Where'd it go? Not really like a waste of medicine, but... Old book, volume 2? I think there's I forgot. I think there's an old book in that shrine we were just in. But we have to go back there to get some characters anyway. Try to remember it then. I'm not, like, really going out of my way to get all the old books, but if I find them, I'll grab them. Hey, Xana, how you doing? Ooh, you had chicken pot pie for lunch, and it's your fault. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep with that on my conscience, yeah. No, chicken pot pie is good as well. Why is it the Saturn version of a game always has extra content? But then we get a modern port. Yeah, it's never the Saturn version. I don't know if it's related to Saturn versions being a nightmare to emulate. They might be a nightmare to port for some reason. I really couldn't tell you. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'd like to see them use the inventory system, the Suikoden too. Yeah, it's definitely not the best. The limited inventory here. Hey, Saint, thank you for the like. Thank you for the lard. Appreciate it. Made a fresh pizza pie. Thank you. I will gladly dabble. Okay, I need to be using Kai, because these enemies hit way too hard. Like 150 damage to pawn. Get out of here. It's ridiculous. But I need to just be a little more, I should have brought the dragon incense. I don't think I have an escape talisman. There's probably one here somewhere, though. I didn't have a chance to look at the video yet. I did see that Square lost like 140 million. Was that exclusively because of Remake or Rebirth, I mean, or did 16 have anything to do with it? I'll have to check that video out. Them canceling Dragon Quest Builders 3, in my mind, sounds like a bad move, but, like, I don't know. I figured it was, like, a decent selling series, but I don't know. A Minecraft-like? Couldn't tell you. Hey, Juan, we got a Speedy right here. Right here. Being affectionate. Doing alright, just tired today. I get you. Too cold outside, even though the sun's been shining all day. Yeah, it was, that can happen sometimes. Like, if it's not a cloud in the sky, there's, like, nothing to, like, trap the heat in. So, like, the heat just, you know, flies up, and it's like, it's cool. And I don't like how I feel about my haircut. Feels good because it's haircut, yeah, but also more masculine and confused. Yeah. I mean, just, if it feels better, just try to enjoy that, and, like, try not to think too much about it. If you can, you know, easier said than done, right? Saying Rebirth underperformed. I comment on one video, Rebirth left Rocket Town out in the lard, right? Yeah, I'm hoping some really confused person comments on that. Me too. I think you might have shared that in the Discord too, just a picture of you being like, yeah, they left out Rocket Town and the lard. I'm telling you, Square forgetting the lard, that's what did it. If they forget the lard, then you gotta pay the consequences. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Yeah, Speedy being all snuggly, now he's getting all sat down on me. There you go, buddy. Get settled up here. Yeah, okay. Because I think the next area is when the cutscene begins. And I want this item first. Yeah, OG, yeah. 16 and 7 are underperformed. Yeah, who could have guessed? It's funny, like, watching comments for, like, some of the Final Fantasy, like, Rebirth, like some of the comments on the YouTube channels. People just seething that, you know, how dare you not like this game? It's like, okay, I'm not saying anyone has to dislike any game. That's the last thing I'm saying. But just understand that maybe not everyone likes the same thing as you. Maybe people are saying these things because they want the game to improve, but not because they're a bunch of mean assholes. Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, the alarm's quieted off for now. It'll go off again if someone just burns stuff. It's completely out of my hands, unfortunately. Hey, X-Hunter, how you doing? Yeah. No, we Ghouls of the Night. Yeah. Yeah, we Ghouls of the Night are not bad people. How you doing, Logan? Yeah, Speedy is the best playable character. Doing alright, Logan. Hope you're well. Haven't played Rebirth myself because I don't have a PS5. Yeah, waiting for PC port. I think that's also probably part of why 7 Rebirth is, like, underperformed. I figure a lot of people are just like, I'm just gonna wait for the whole thing to come out before I just play, you know, 2/3 of a story. It seems like a completely reasonable position to hold. Burr, putting nuggets in the oven. Alright. At 850 F for 3 hours. I hope you don't undercook them, Zan. Yeah, when something gets that you can't dislike it, yeah, reputation, yeah, it just tends to make me more negative, right, towards it at a principle, yeah, if you can't tell me what to do. Here's Crowley. I forget if he'll even join me yet. It might be after Neck Lord, but let's try. I mean, it's Suikoden, yeah. Suikoden's creator's last game, yeah, he passed. I like to think if people just play it, yeah. Yeah, people just play it to enjoy, yeah, they'll like it. I mean, like, I have my criticisms of Eiyuden Chronicles, but, like, I'm enjoying the playthrough. You found me, I didn't think anyone would come here. Recruit me? Perhaps when the castle's a little bigger, I'll consider it. So yeah, I think you need a level 4 castle before Crowley will join the party. He's a very, very strong mage. Watching the live also and about to find some neat. Very good. Had a Baconator today. Did I go up here yet? I forget. Maybe. What's down here? Oh, Kai's looking a little green around the gills. Ought to fix that. We're gonna have to stock up a Mega Medicine or something. Which is my favorite variety of medicine, so, like, I don't really mind. Oh, you have an escape talisman. I don't believe there's a boss in here. I guess we'll see. Yeah, stress and dehydration, yeah, it's, that'll do it to you. Oh, got a notification of a potential juror, yeah. Yeah, that can be rough with, like, timing and just derailing your, you know, whatever you had going on. This is probably supposed to go, we'll go the other way, though. Hey, Bonehead, I'm doing alright. Hope you're having a good one. I was pretty energetic today until, like, about an hour before the stream started. For whatever reason. I think I'm slowly but surely starting to get all rested up in here. What's the War Scroll do? I don't remember that item at all. Historical book. Maybe I needed to recruit somebody. I don't recall what that is. Just did a ranking of all the Suikoden 1 characters in terms of stats. You had Luke beating out Crowley. Okay, for best magic using. No, yeah, that sounds about right. Luke's pretty powerful, and yeah, as is Crowley. There with you, yeah. A lot of work this week, yeah, but we were over the hump, yes. What do I do when I'm not on live stream? Well, like, I still have, like, a day job, and, you know, just do, like, you know, my odds and ends, just social stuff that I do. The adulting, as they call it these days. You know, most days throughout the week. Yeah, stress, headache, no fun. 2 treasures, I can see them from here. Another 1 medicine, silverlet. Let's use another medicine, I suppose. Oh, let's fight 3 golems. I mean, ideally, like, you know, I would like this to be my full-time gig eventually. But, I mean, you know, you just gotta grind away, right? The main thing to remember about, like, YouTube stuff is, like, I don't want this to, like, feel like work, really. Because if it feels like work, it's like, well, I should just go out and, you know, find other work then. This should still feel like more like a hobby than work. But I mean, I guess it depends what your goals are too. Hero of Death, how you doing? It's almost 10 o'clock here. Almost 10 o'clock. I should maybe use some of these rune pieces that I'm not using. I was thinking about dying and like reloading to like jack up some people's stats. I just haven't done it. Dungeon's longer than I remember. PM. I live in Canada time. Yeah, 10 PM. Here we go, we're here. We made it. There it is. This must be what the old man warned us about. Don't get too close to it. No problem, don't worry. He who awakens me be cursed. What? Star Dragon Sword, shut up. Hey, Gob, yeah, stats, schmats. Spits us out right into this village. Ouch! What is this place? Who knows? It looks like we got thrown out of the cave. Thanks to you-know-who. Hey, we made it alive, didn't we? Let it go. Locked. Still locked. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that treasure. You'll get it later. Hey, little boy. Come here, don't be afraid. Are you the people who came to take away the treasure? So this is Ted. That's odd, because we had a friend named Ted at the start of the game. And it's not like this game would have multiple different characters with the same name, like Quan or anything. What treasure? Good, I didn't think so. Grandpa looked real angry, so I was worried. But yeah, here's child Ted. Ted, come here. Yeah, didn't Ted die? He did. But we got thrust, like, what was it, 150 years in the past, I think? Forget it was 150 or 300. Did he say Ted? He did remind me of Ted. What's going on? Why'd you come here to the village of the Hidden Rune? We're looking for the Hidden Rune, obviously. Were you people sent by that woman? What woman? Messengers? What are you talking about? So you have nothing to do with her? With who? If you don't, you must leave this place immediately. Come, Ted. Wait, Grandpa. I want to talk to those people. Come with me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this treasure. Are you still here? We don't want strangers here. What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of that woman you mentioned? Hey, Akex. Oh, your boss got out of the hospital today after the burning hammer that you delivered to her? How do you feel about this? That woman, rather a rude way to speak of someone, don't you think? Windy, what are you doing in this place? Damn you, Neck Lord. How dare you come here? By the way, Cleo, what is this place? Who cares? What's your business here, Windy? Village chief, I came all the way out here because you refused to give me the rune. You should thank me for making the effort. Now give me the Soul Eater. Yeah, glad she's doing better. I've never heard of such a thing. Don't bother to lie to me. I happen to know that this is the village of the Hidden Rune. Hey, Cleo, let's remember that. Village of Hidden Rune. Village of Hidden Rune, a boy named Ted. You see that, Chief? While you're in denial, Uber got bored. Give me the rune, or else this village will be charred beyond recognition. Damn you. Are you that eager to seek the cursed power of the Soul Eater? Oh, Soul Eater, cursed rune, show your power and strike thy enemy. Oh, snap, indeed. Time distortion attack. Oh, I still haven't shown off the hero's other new magic that I forgot he had. Because I'm too busy doing his double team attack with Kai. Travelers, I'm sorry to have involved you in this business. No kidding. Ted, come here. Yes, Grandpa. Give me your right hand. That's right, stay still, Ted. Oh, Soul Eater, rune of life and death. Depart my body and give this boy your power. So this is the origin story about how Ted gets the Soul Eater. This is the whole deal. This is why Windy's been chasing after Ted for at least a century. Grandpa, what's this? Forgive me, Ted. I'm afraid I've passed on a sorrowful fate unto you. Remember that the power of this rune must never be unleashed. Yeah, want to play this over again? You totally should. Not a terribly long playthrough, so, you know, why not? Uber is done dirty. He was after the second game. Yeah, I want to know his deal. Yeah, now I likely never will. Yeah, between him and Pesmerga, like, it seemed like they were building to something, but yeah, we'll never... I mean, unless Murayama, like, wrote down somewhere, unless he has, like, a manifesto about, like, what was going to happen for Suikoden, we'll just never know. Everything else will effectively be, like, a fan fiction. Take Ted, this child, and run. I want to know what Jean's deal is. That's what I've always wanted to know about. I'll get Windy's attention and act as a decoy. She's probably just, you know, mysterious character is mysterious, but still. Yeah, Bonehead, yeah, whatever you do, never wear a red shirt when going through the portal. Instant death. Okay, Grandpa, you'll come later? That's right, you must hurry now. So now we'll, go here and get that treasure. There's Uber. Lady Windy sure is a worrier. Instead of beating around the bush, why don't we just burn this village? I just follow my orders and stand on guard. And look who's coming, just a child and some cowards. What did you say? Keep your distance from him, Victor. This one's tough. Yes, I know, he's not human. Even at this distance, I can feel his terrible power. So you understand my power, do you? Well then, don't bother to struggle against my sword. I'll chop you all into little pieces, making sure you feel no pain. Well, that's nice of him. Hey, Uber. Lady Windy wants you. That old man escapes into the forest. Neck Lord. You again. I'm very busy right now. I'll take you on some other time. Blah. Looks like we're safe. Yeah, Jean, yeah, got it. Yeah, such a glow up in the 5th game. Yes, and the fire in the village is dying down too. But I don't know what happened to the villagers. What happened to Grandpa? Ted, I'm afraid you're going to have to depend on yourself from now on. Do you understand? Master Bob Dole, this boy is definitely the Ted we knew. He must be in the past. I can't believe we got in the past when we entered the cave of the past. Like, who would have guessed? The Star Dragon Sword's curse throw us back into the past. Insert angry video game nerd reference. Probably. Okay, 300 years ago. What happened was the incident from 300 years ago that Ted mentioned. From this moment on, Ted must journey alone for 300 years. In any case, he must find a way to return to the present. You're right. Hey, Bob Dole. What's that light? Isn't that where we first came out? Also, for the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster, I would love if there was, like, an unlockable for playing, like, the Suikoden games. They're basically, like, choose-your-own-adventure, like, visual novel games based on Suikoden. There's, like, lore in those games that you never really get access to if you don't play them. I tried to play Suikoden, but, like, I couldn't get it to work. And, it was never, like, officially brought over here. I agree, let's go back to that place. I started to watch, like, a Let's Play of it, but I didn't see it through. You get to see where, like, you know, the teleporter lady, Vicky, you get to see where she comes from. Like, you visit her home dimension or whatever, I guess. Boar crystal. That's boring. Don't give up. We'll give up this cape. Isn't the boar crystal the same thing that Pawn has? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Pawn's rune. I love how it's called Pawn's rune. Even when Pawn's not wearing it. Hey, Tornado Garden, thank you. Yeah, more likes, please. Yeah, I should include the English Suikogadens. Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be a nice bonus for long-time Suikoden fans. Oh, what's this? Oh, a Champion's Crystal. Don't give up. I mean, worst case scenario, we can sell this for, like, I don't know, like, 120,000. They're pretty valuable. You can get rid of this headgear. Forget what else is here. You can't come back here, so just make sure that you scout the area properly. I don't think there's... I think that's it. Or if I have to work tomorrow, doesn't that piss you? That's horrible, Akex. I can't believe your boss would be mean enough to do that to you. Yeah, doing it. Oh, nice. Managed to find Volume 1 and 2 in Japan your last trip. Maybe if we enter there, we can return to the present. Yeah, in the Suikoden games, from what I understand, the main character is, what, I think it's Nash Lakji or something. He's a playable character in Suikoden 3. Could be, that's a pretty good idea coming from you, Victor. Oh, leave me alone. Bob Dole, what should we do with the kid? We can't take him along, unfortunately. Ted, you're gonna have to live on your own for a very long time. At the end of your voyage, I suppose it would be wrong to change his fate. Yay, yeah, Carl Winslow. Yeah, I'm infuriated, Akex. Yeah, that you're earning a living. Yeah, real kick in the nuts. Hey, Nestforce, thank you for the lard, speedy butt lard. You're leaving me? What should I do? Oh, Saturday's May the 4th, isn't it? No, I'm actually not streaming Saturday. So, I guess no. I didn't even remember that, but no, I won't be on Saturday. Yeah, I hope you're well, Carl. Ted, you must be strong. Never give up. Trust your instincts. And don't tell anybody about the rune on your right hand. Okay. You better get going. We don't know when this light will fade. Hey, John Doe. Yeah, I have nothing against Octopath Traveler. I've just never tried to play either one of them. Oh, Sunday's your birthday. Right on, Logan. I mean, I'll be here Sunday. Saturday, I'm gonna help a buddy move on Saturday. How you doing, David? Boy, we were lucky. I guess we made it back. Hey, Ali, how you doing? What's this game about? It's a story about war. We're trying to recruit 108... Like, it's about recruiting the 108 Stars of Destiny. And, we're trying to, we're basically trying to stop a war. This thing again? Stay clear of it, everyone. We don't want to go through that again. Listen to Mr. Expert. You got us in that mess in the first place. Victor. I didn't do anything. Victor, don't you have an important mission? That's right, I'm gonna kill that Neck Lord. I was just getting tired of sleeping. I'll join you on your mission. Pull me out. Yeah, it's medieval Star Wars. Yeah, we must defeat the Empire. There's one guy. No, we banned that guy, Akex. What's with that thing? Pretty arrogant for a sword. If you don't want to, fine. But you'll never defeat the vampire. Okay, okay. Okay. I mean, yes, sir. Yeah, they're very old, then. Let's go, partner. Why should a sword call me partner? There, I got the Star Dragon sword. Let's use the escape talisman to escape. Unbelievable. Like, I guess maybe I'm just overly sensitive, but it was really getting on my nerves how it's like, no, it's not obviously your birthday. We can see the chat history. Yeah, it is. I can only have my intelligence insulted for so long before... Like, I can't deal with it anymore. But I guess that's a me problem. There, we got the old book, volume 3. Like, I didn't find it funny, I just found it annoying. Delivered War Scroll, there we go. That's it, that's the War Scroll I was looking for. Hugo, you look different from in Suikoden 3. Yeah, escape, that's funny, it's spelled just like escape. Thank God it's been found. I must repay you with something. Let me see, are you the Liberation Army? I see. Oh yeah, that sword reminds me of the boss sword in Mario RPG. It's my birthday today, and it'll be my birthday tomorrow, and yesterday. Yeah, just trust me. Hey, Ninja, how you doing? Yeah, like, I get objectively it's not a big deal, and I probably shouldn't have let it bother me, but, like, it just got under my skin. My name is Morgan. Due to certain circumstances, I'm staying here, and you, Master Bobdul, I would surely like to see your face. You have an interesting voice. Thanks. Oh, excuse me, I've been blind since birth, but in fact, I see better than others. Recruit. I can see a big sky behind your back. My life is in your hands. Morgan joins. Now Morgan's a free man. As luck would have it. What's here? It's locked. How am I supposed to get in here? I'm 6 foot, 97 inches. Yeah, fuck people who, trying to alter others' realities for infantile reasons. You would love to see his dating profile. Yeah, what Zan said. Yeah, lying for attention, doubling down when caught, arguing with mods, arguing with the streamer. Yeah, meh. Hey, Luna Knights, how you doing? Yeah. Wait, pawn recolor? I am using the Duck Station emulator, so some stuff is a little, cleaned up. Let's go back first to our humble abode. Like, again, I was saying this the other day, it's not like I have a huge stick up my ass, but, like, if you're gonna troll, could you just at least try to be funny? Is all I ask. I'll put up with a lot of shit if you're funny. How about some wine? Change. Let's eject. And we'll take pawn out for a minute. put in IK and see if... I can never say his name right. But see if we can actually take the double beat rune off of him. I'm under the impression you can, but I don't think I've ever tried to do it. Yeah, this fellow. Yeah, it's a shin kick and a backhand, if you ask me. Got really lucky in my newest Stardew Valley file. Damn, I'm not even 5 minutes in the Skull Cavern. Got a prismatic shard. Oh, nice. One of the rarest items. Congratulations. Doesn't Morgan look like Paul? Oh, maybe, Luna. I'm actually not sure. We can check that out here in a minute. I don't know if I've ever used Morgan, to be honest. You're more than fair. Hey, thanks, Nestford. I mean, I like to think so, but it's easy... You know, it's easy enough to say when it's you, right? I'm more than fair, you know. No, I appreciate you saying that. Nothing wrong with having things up your ass, yeah. Good old Jared, a lot up there. Yeah, that episode where Vince and... Was it Vince and Triple H? I forget. Or was or was another time they were pulling stuff out of Triple H's butt. I can't remember. It's wild as just having conversations is an easier way to get attention from you. Right, yeah, and it's not going to make me sound obnoxious. Exactly. Like, if you want my attention, just talk to me. I'll likely try to answer your question. Now, I have no, like, I will miss comments. But, like, you know, I'm trying to have conversations with, like, you know, 20 people at a time. Like, the odd thing's gonna slip by. Whether I like it or not. Oh, Vince Nurse Slobber Knockers and an assistant. Hey, Psycho Kage, how you doing tonight? You can use the prismatic shard to get what was once the best sword in the game. Okay, it's still the second best sword. Sounds like a win to me. Moment of truth, can we take this rune off of him? Yes. Yes, you can. That is in fact correct. Now, it's a little silly that the killer rune is on Victor's weapon right now because it's the Star Dragon sword. It's a different sword than he had earlier. So he shouldn't really have it in his inventory, but he does. That being said, we can now give him the double beat rune, which I will do. Oh, we gotta remove the killer crystal first. There you go, Victor. And to Victor goes the spoils. I actually haven't wanted to say that pun for like 20 years, if you can believe it. I'm kind of surprised I don't say that more often. I might have to change that. I'll watch that segment several times. Cool to do a shaved beard milestone for hitting a sub goal. I feel like that should either be like 100,000 or like 1 million or something. Like a pretty big milestone. Put the Champion's Crystal away. I need to use some of these rune pieces. What am I doing? We'll drop the soap. You heard me. And also the... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'd like to think I'm patient. Don't hand out long mutes. Yeah, and rarely ban people who are actual people, right? And not bots. Yeah, babyface Harv is a strange thing to behold. It's probably more palatable when I'm in my full, like, Chrono Trigger outfit. Because, like, it just looks less like me in general. Like, I look like a different person. It bothers me that the better blacksmith is in the middle. Like, you think it'd be, like, from left to right. Well, I don't know. Well, I would think that. I don't know if you would think that. Yeah, I love how, you know, I just had the Star Dragon sword. Now it's like King Dragon sword. I think they referenced that in the sequel, though. You talk to a guy, he's like, I'd love to work on the Star Dragon sword or the Dragon King sword. Oh, you're just in the shower, and I said, don't drop the soap. Still good advice. Having fresh shrimp and french fries for my birthday dinner tomorrow. Oh, nice. That's lard to the oil. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Remembering the lard. Yeah, hope you have a happy birthday. Recruit as many stars as you can. 108 stars of destiny. Hey, The Last of Us lover. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, I haven't been playing for terribly long. Hope you're having a good one. Hey, first stream I really hung out and you're welcoming, man. Thank you. Hey, my pleasure, Bonehead. Glad you're enjoying the hangout. The reason to keep my beard is twofold. Without it, yeah, no one takes me seriously. Yeah, on anything I say, like, ever. Yeah, also shaving, itching. Yeah. It's insanely annoying for me. That's kind of why, like, I grew a beard out eventually anyway, because, like, if I shave every day, my face really doesn't appreciate it. So I just kind of let her go. Yeah, vice versa. Yeah, or, and hear me out, yeah, do drop the soap. Yeah, whatever works for you. I mean, not gonna argue with that. None of my business. Formation. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, some lard for Bonehead. Hey, thanks, Allie. I mean, it helps, because, like, I have pretty full growth on it. Can I recruit Maximilian right now? I might be able to. Ask for teleportation. Go to Ante, I think. Yeah, lard for Bonehead. Oh, you're actually at work now. Oh, from home. Nice. The stream's a great companion. Hey, glad to hear that, Julius. Glad you're enjoying. And hey, working from home. Very nice. You use an electric razor. Use a normal one when you shave. Or are you like some sort of badass who shaves with a straight razor? No. Unfortunately, no. Like, normally I would use an electric razor. I find if I have any growth on my beard at all, and I try to use, like, just like a normal, like, Bic razor or whatever, that it pulls every individual hair out of my face. I don't find it's as bad with an electric. I also have, like, this pre-shave stuff called electric shave that I'll use. I've had a bottle of it forever, as you could imagine. But when I shaved more regularly, that was what I used. Guess we're good. Use! Oh, we can probably deposit the old books now. Let's do it. Hey, Matt Henneman, how you doing? Yeah, we 100-star in this Destiny tonight. We'll get a good chunk the way through this tonight. The finale for this game will be tomorrow, I feel quite certain. Yeah, wax my beard off? No, thank you. Hey, Liam, thank you. I always want to watch your streams. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoy watching. Yeah, I need that 5-blade at least. I need a lawnmower for my face. Oh, this game's called Suikoden, The Last of Us lover. Just reinstalled Final... Hey, Joe Deneno, what's happening? Just reinstalled Final Fantasy 15. After all these years, it's time to finish it. Yeah, do it up. I definitely had my moments with 15 that were frustrating, but all in all, I enjoyed it. Or rather, when I was done it, I was thinking about playing it again. It's like I couldn't have hated it that much. Yeah, the Diamond Tims, how you doing? Yeah, VR sickness is no joke, yeah. I'll tip you, don't play for more than 2 hours at a time. Hey, Tiny Schmario, thank you for the lard. We could always use more lard around these parts. I haven't really gone around and... really poked around our headquarters too much. I mostly just stayed in the main body of the headquarters, but there is like these side areas where there's people. We gotta try to... Where's the book? The book person. Yeah, I didn't mind Noctis and love the team aspect of 15. It definitely had a very road trip feel to it for sure. Phone's charging, it's at 7%. If I can remember where the... Like, we just recruited the person for the books, I thought. Just can't remember where they're located. Well, I can get... This is the sound setting. Oh, we can recruit window now, too. Change window sound. I'm fine with... Yes, I'm fine with the normal sound. Oh, where's our booking person? Valeria. Oh, thanks, Vice. There's a library. Oh, in main tower. Oh, okay, I ran by it then. I wish they would also add character art. Oh, to Suikoden 1 characters and Suikoden... Oh, you mean like the odd character that was like in the game that was in Suikoden 1 but they didn't do art for some reason? Because there were a few characters like that. Just kind of got shafted out of a portrait. Maybe it's floor 3 then. I had a cookie sandwich. Oh, with sprinkles in it. Oh yeah, I wound up picking sprinkles out of my beer. You know, snack for later. I believe this is the hero's room. The room where he lives. It is. Down we go. Yeah, I don't know how long the tomorrow's finale stream will be, but regardless, I'll play Eiyuden Chronicles for the rest of the night. Oh, it's right here. Looking for something? Yeah, a place to put my books. Ancient teachings. Some of them are a little more useful than others. Oh, this might be a... Yeah, fire and earth, earth and wind, wind and water, water and lightning. Lightning and fire are harmonious. Ultimate power means the release of the maximum runic magic. When 3 of these powers are combined, the greatest of magical powers is unleashed. I know in Suikoden 2 you can combine runes together. You must be able to do it in this game if you have like 3 characters. Like if I were to have water and lightning and fire, for example. Which maybe I ought to do. Okay, yeah, and this is just like a... Know your war battle strategies. Blacklist. Okay, yeah, so this is like... This is the closest thing to like a... Like an investigator this game has. The following list compiled by the Imperial Guard describes suspicious characters who may have evil intent against the Empire. Clive appears to be on the trail of somebody with the intention of extracting revenge, occasionally sighted at an inn in Rykon. Krautz, follower of the former Emperor Gil Rugner, long incognito but recently discovered to be hiding out with the Knights of the Dragon's Den, which we haven't been to yet. Ante, we've gotten them. Ruby, we've gotten them. Oh, Fuma, masterless ninja, hides out. Okay, in the Dragon's Den. Fusulu, got them. Pesmerga, we'll get him soon enough. Old Pez. Slapstick stream, when? I don't know why I keep putting that game off, but yeah. I don't know when, but I should. I like RoboTrack a lot. I mean, I say that, but then I don't play it, so... I'm very nostalgic for it in any event. I don't know, let's check Rykon again, though. Let's get Rykon, though. blame you hard as hell, but Harv, would you ever show... Oh, I've never actually played Hagane. I'd probably get super tilted at it. I'm not saying I would never play it, but... It's not, like, exactly on my radar. Just because I didn't play it growing up. Yeah, the handy-dandy snack saver. You have a big enough beard, yeah, it tends to want to save. Yeah, whether you want it to or not. Yeah, max runs combine Mother Earth and max water combine... Okay, all the combos I found were 2 rune combos. Okay, we're with elemental runes. We need an X7 room where you only say positive things about the game. I don't think that'll happen. I don't mean to burst your bubble. I can't remember if, like, you can just do this, or if you have to actually zone out of the town. He might just be on the bottom floor. I really don't remember. I don't know, let's maybe progress the story a bit more. I'll go in and edit here a few more times, and then we can recruit Window. And I think if you do this perfectly optimally, you can get a level 4 castle, like, right as soon as you finish the Neck Lord arc. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, though, if I recall. Because characters just kind of come and go, doing their own things. And when that happens, they're, like... If I remember right, they're, like, not considered stars while they're, like, off on their adventure, just doing whatever they're doing. Gane awesome, gives you all the skills right off. Yeah, but it's hard. Yeah, I've heard it's a very hard game. My dad has the shirt you're wearing. They both look the same. I don't believe I'm your father. Okay, Clive. I keep picturing him in front of, like, a tombstone or something, but, like... That's just not even the case. One more try. El Hombre Gato, how you doing tonight? Alright, Clive. Alright, can I ask you deeply personal and intimate questions? Only if you're whispering them in my ear when you call me, Akex, otherwise no. Link Mallory, how you doing? You think Master Roshi is my real name? I always assumed that was your real name, Zan. Yeah, I don't know, maybe he just doesn't show up yet. Or we've just been getting really unlucky, I couldn't tell you. Or if there's some other prerequisite I'm overlooking. Oh, I'm just trying to get Clive to show up so I can recruit him. I thought he would show up by now, but I guess not. Alright, what was my favorite song in High School Musical? You're more of a Zac Efron guy or a Corbin Blue guy. Excuse me. Try not to sneeze. Never saw High School Musical, so Zac Efron. I actually want to double check Secret Factory just to be thorough. I don't think there's another character here, but let's be sure of that. Yeah, I think we good. Yeah, you might need a level 4 castle before he even shows up, but I don't remember. Let's take a quick boo at the star lists while we're at it. See how many are MIA. What would you do if you cast beta on my apartment? Probably nothing. burned to a crisp. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're missing tons still. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, we still have a ways to go. Maybe I'm thinking, no, it wouldn't be after. Because after the Dragon's Den, that's kind of... Maybe my timeline's mixed up. Maybe we go to Morovia after Neck Lord, then Dragon's Den. I thought Dragon's Den was next, but it might not be. Basement. Hey, Jacko, how you doing? Yeah, it's okay, Ombre. Like, if you want to, go ahead, but I think he'll just show up later. Back to Warriors Village. Oh, let's recruit Window first, though. Hi. Say, big brother, got anything good? I can tell, you know, you have something that's very precious to me. The Window Rune. Please, can I have it? In return, I'll join the Liberation Army. Give Window Rune. Okay, there, we gave Window Rune. Yeah, I won't do it because Speedy is there. Well, thank you. Most disappointing weekend rental game as a kid, Deadly Arts for the N64. I played it for like 15 minutes and I asked my dad to bring it back, and we rented another game. I rented instead, I think it was MRC Racing for the N64, which I didn't play a lot of, but like I didn't feel compelled to immediately return it. It was an extraordinarily rare event that I would be like, this game is such garbage, I have to bring it back and get another one. I guess we're all set over here. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking, but like, stop being itchy, okay? Jeez. Yeah, we're fine. Now let's save let's save the game. Save. Okay, he's a level 4 castle. Okay, need like 90 recruits. Alright, got it. Thanks, Ombre. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever rented a game that was so bad I wouldn't play it. Yeah, but then I was a kid and didn't know what quality was. Well, I didn't really either, which should say a lot. Oh, Commander, you're back. Yeah, it's amazing how you need a specific window rune, yeah, to make stained glass. Oh, Zool? I never played Zool. How did it go? Have you found a way to defeat Neck Lord? You betcha. Take a look at this. Here, say hello. Watch your tongue. Say hello to a human. You say hello. A talking sword? Will this thing defeat the vampire? Of course. Vampires are nothing to me. So he says. They're very much alike, these two. Overconfident. That's wonderful. We're about to depart for Neck Lord's castle. Look what the demon sent us. Wedding? Invitation? Whose? He and Tengar's. If we don't hurry, Tengar will be drained of blood. I forgot we have to bring Hicks along for this fight. And he's short range, I'm fairly certain. Chief, we're ready to go. Fine, let's go. Commander Bob Dole, we'll be going ahead of you. I don't think he can leave and upgrade his weapon either. Could be wrong. Can't go, I'm still a novice and I'm not allowed to go to war. Yeah, not Tengar. She's hot. I had a friend in high school who got a PS2 with his birthday. He wanted a Square game. Yeah, so his parents got him the bouncy. You gotta be careful the way you phrase stuff when you know, ask for a wish from the genie. It's like, oh, you want a Square game, do you? Excuse me. Gets, what is it, what was it called? King's Night for NES. Like, these NES games are square, aren't they? Like, square shape. Last of Us lover, welcome back. Have some in your eye, fill up a shock lab with a glass with water. Yeah, preferably bottled, yeah, then put it around your eye, tilt your head back, yeah. I think I just need, like... I'm not usually a huge eye drops guy, but I think I might need a little bit of... Like, my eyes have just been really dry lately. Victor pulls out the sword and just starts singing Frank Sinatra. I wish I knew the song. His fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stare. That strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. Hey, Bones the Lost One. What's the average playthrough time for this game? 20-ish hours, I would say. Average. What's going on, Christian? Ian Decent, welcome to the chat. How you doing? How many times have you completed Suikoden? Suikoden 2? A bunch of times. Suikoden... It's hard for me to even really narrow down. Probably about 5 or 6 times each. It's rare that I'll play Suikoden 1 and not play Suikoden 2, or vice versa. So probably like 6 or 7 times... a piece. Nothing, I'm good. How are you? Not too bad, thanks. Nose is running. It won't stop. Thinking of starting a new bit where every time I come in chat I say it's my birthday. Akex, you might get away with it. So here you are, Commander Bob Dole. Let's go, man. Oh, it's a Roger Rabbit. It is a classic movie. I've seen it a couple times even, but it's not like... I forget if I didn't watch it when I was little. Like, I forget if I wasn't allowed to watch it or I just didn't watch it. Now it's time to show the power of the Warriors' village. Yay. Yeah, that's the thing. I know I'm not supposed to rub my eyes, but like... be better than what I'm doing. Have any restraint. My. How rude of you to show up at a wedding with all those weapons. Give me back my daughter, my Tengar. I'm afraid not. She's my beloved bride. When the sun sets, our wedding begins. Bob Dole, you're the leader of the Liberation Army, correct? I'd like you to be my most honored guest tonight. If you don't make it to the top of the castle by sunset, Tengar will be mine forever. Understood? Yeah, rub your eyes with it. I should find some sandpaper and rub my eyes with that instead. Lately it's been this eye, so I don't know why this one's bothering me today. This gate will not admit the uninvited. Damn you. Not make fools of us. Ah! Hey, thanks, Bonehead. Appears that what Neck Lord says is true. Master, this is a trap. He knows you're our leader. But we have no choice but to go. Yeah. Neck Lord's a vampire, but he's also like a runic vampire. Which is worse than the regular variety. Commander Bob Dole, I beg you, please save my daughter from that filthy vampire, please. I can smell him from in the castle still. That's how filthy he is. Wait a minute. Master, please take me with you. I'll go too. You can't go, Hicks. You've not proven yourself as a warrior. An unproven warrior, one who does not carry a sword with a name, is not even allowed to enter battle. It's the law of our village. It's true that I'm still a novice and not yet strong, but still, I want to save Tengar with my own hands. Miles up, Wind Outdoors. Welcome to the chat. Ooh, minty... Oh, vitamin eye drops? Never heard of those. Something else been trying those. Yeah. No, like, I'll just... One of these days, I'll just grab a little drop. Alright, come along. Thank you. Hicks, come here. Yes, sir. Figure this out. Like, I'll sit here and rub my eye all day, but, like, I have the hardest time, like, touching my bare eye for any reason. Like, when I go to put any eye drops in them, I'll have to put it, like, in the corner of my eye and just kind of, like, roll it in. I can't just put anything in my eye while looking at it. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Nah, I appreciate it, Bones. I'll suffer through it. I was waiting for such words from you. You are Hicks of the Warriors Village, son of Clift the Crusader. I hereby accept you as a true warrior and grant permission to name your sword. Yeah, toothpaste on eyes. May the birth of this new warrior be celebrated by all. There, Hicks, you've now been designated a warrior. Your courage befits a true warrior. Go and save Tengar. Thank you, Sir Zorak. You may now name your sword. Have you something in mind? Yes, I made that decision many years ago. It's the light boss. I don't think it's the light. I think it's just one part me being tired, another part, I don't know. It could could it be allergies? Is it allergy season right now? You'd think I would know that, but I don't. Yes, sir. Hicks will join the party. Reduce membership by 1. I mean, I guess Pawn's gotta... Yeah, Pawn... Yeah, Pawn. Remove from party. But yeah, I'm 99% sure I can't, like, go leave and, like, make Hicks better. I'm so... Okay. I thought I messed up big. I thought about leaving Kai and having 4 short-hand warriors wouldn't have been great. I mean, level 10, that's not wretched. How's your equipment? There's probably equipment for me. Beg you, please save 10... Okay, you will let me leave. Okay, thanks. Good. Problem solved. Like I said, we need to be good and prepared for this encounter. Blinking mirror. Use. I'm playing on the emulator right now. Yeah, start of spring. Yeah, it might just be the... Can't do stuff touching my eye either. Yeah, the one time I had... Oh, tried contacts. Ooh, yeah. I had to go to the doctor and help get them out. Yeah, that would be me. I could never, like... I could never put You could put a briefcase in front of me and open it up and be like, there's $1 million in this briefcase. All you have to do is put contacts in your eyes. I would not be able to do it. I'm dead serious. Oh, Roto eye drops. Oh, of course that's minty eye drops is a Japanese idea. I've always been squeamish with eye stuff. Yeah, my eyelid just slammed shut. It's... I don't want to say it's involuntary, but, like, kind of. Yeah, can I do it for you? Yeah. Hold still, Harv. You can stream full time. Come on, man. It's a draw. Draw! I didn't say I wouldn't try, but, like, I don't think I could do it. Man. Nothing. Quack. Not only would I not be able to do it, but I closed the briefcase and hit the person over the head that's trying to get me to put the contacts in. It's like, what? Don't you have better things you could spend $1 million on, you weirdo? What's wrong with you? Hey, Maxime, how you doing? Oh, if you miss the cup, it's an automatic loss. Like that. Hey, my pleasure, Maxie. Just getting more money. We're gonna get Hicks's weapon up to 15. Then we're gonna get him outfitted with an outfit. As one does. Invest in Pelosi's stock positions. Yeah, best I could. And go from there. You get arrested for insider trading. They're like, no, those Pelosi's are still fun. What's the point of the dice game? You can get a lot of money with it. Like, what you're trying to do is get, like for example here, he got three ones. That means he pays me triple. But if he got 3 2s through 6, I would owe triple. What you're trying to do is, like, you want to get, like, 2 of a kind, and then whatever the odd dice number is, that's your score. So say he threw 2 1s and a 4. That would mean the score is 4, so I have to try to get a 4 or higher. That's probably good. Like, I didn't save beforehand, so... 330,000 probably ought to do. I assume Hicks doesn't have a rune on, yeah. I mean, his magic's not horrible. I might get... Who has the flowing rune? I might actually give that to him. I know I have one. Where is it? I know, yeah, they capped it in Suikoden too. Like, I understand it's, like, a little unbalanced, but, like, grinding money in this game for leveling up everyone's weapons is just takes an insufferable amount of time. Fortunately, in regular Suikoden 2, there's another way you can still get max money, but, like, it's a glitch. You're not likely to find it on your own. I guess Pawn would have them. Yeah, we're just gonna strip them. Yeah. Withdraw. Did I max out the inventory? I might have. Anyways, flowing crystal. Hicks will get it. Some decent healing. Oh yeah, I've played Final Fantasy VI. I played the Game Boy Advance one. I've also played the Pixel Remaster and 2 ROM hacks. The T Edition ROM hack, as well as Return to the Dark Sorcery. I'll stream Final Fantasy VI again at some point. I have half a mind to play through all the Pixel Remasters. There we go. Yeah, Water of Kindness, Rain of Kindness. Oh, grinding out dragon phases helps. You can trade them for 250k. In Suikoden 2? Or this one? I'm not sure where they're located off the top of my head. Well, Hicks will get this entire helmet instead of half of one that he's wearing. It's probably good armor for him in Neck Lord's castle, but we're here, so... Maybe just guard ring. Oh, and we'll get some shields too. Chaos shields. And yeah, some guard rings for Hicks. Oh yeah, Flick has one anyway. We don't need to buy another one, we got it already. Both, okay. They're a drop from the puffy creatures. Do you remember whereabouts? I'm not sure what creatures you mean by that description. Oh, later, Ombre. You gotta... Oh, your phone's gonna die. Try to check back. Gonna work on my Boba Fett model. Alright, Ombre. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you next time. You're having half of mine. Yeah, it doesn't sound healthy. Should probably try to find the other half. Yeah, probably. Might be a good call. Yeah, 201 defense, that's alright. Some mega medicines too. Which is, you may not realize this, but it's my favorite variety of medicine. Oh, maybe, yeah, we can. I'm super paranoid about this Neck Lord fight. Because you beat me silly last time. Yeah. This'll do. Yeah, take care of that. Hey, thank you. I'll have to look for some eye drops tomorrow. Every so often my eyes will get itchy, and if I do use eye drops, it's like, oh, and then I'm like good. Like, I only use them the once, and like I'm good for a while. Or at least I used to. I don't use them a lot. I don't want to like, I don't know if you can get like addicted to them, but like I guess that's more like nasal spray, but still. I didn't level up Hicks's weapon. We need to do that. Had enough time to sleep. Alright, Kitty Melon, thanks for stopping in. Until next time. Yeah, JPA, got the Cactar plushie behind me. Waving to everybody. Hey, thanks, Maxime. Yeah, I checked some of your old vids, and it's surprising they didn't get a lot of views. Yeah, it's like AVGN, but more chill and relaxed. I appreciate that. Yeah, like, it's just YouTube for you. Like, it's one of those things. But, you know, I've slowly but surely been breaking through the static a little bit, so... I'm happy about that. These vertical streams have been doing fairly well for me, so... Gotta try to ride that wave as long as I can. Stinkbug Jones, your mama look like Obama. How do you know what my mother looks like? You creep. Stop creeping on my mother. Yeah, like we just had $300,000 in the game and we just spent it all. The max amount of money in this game, you can't quite get $1 million. That's another thing. I think in the next week, like if we get for the remaster, if we could get like another digit on the max money amount, that would be great. Because it's as it stands right now, you can level someone's weapon from 1 to 16. It costs like $500,000. Just a lot of money gets wasted. Like if you get max. Unless you're diligent about it. Oh, the bonbons. Thank you, Mist. They dropped the best appraisal. Thank you. Hope you build a strong and huge following. You deserve it, brother. Appreciate it. I'm doing my best. I mean, you hit 20k, next stop, 30k. Let's see what we can do. I mean, one step at a time. Right. What do these do? I don't know. I don't know. I'll never know. There is a room that you can sleep in this castle. It's not exactly obvious. I remember thinking about making a short about it, but I didn't for some reason. I mean, I still could. Nothing's stopping me. Did I mow my grass yet? Is that a euphemism for, like, my chest hair? I haven't mowed anything yet, no. Yeah, gonna be 24K by the end of May. That's possible. Well, keep at her. Full helmet. Yeah, that would have been for Hicks. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Want to hear something interesting? Please tell me. Yuck, yuck, but not for free. 10,000 bits. You're very generous. Okay, don't tell anyone. There are some paintings on the 3rd floor hall on Master Neck Lord. Don't look. Second painting from the right. I said don't look. And then the 3rd one from the right. Stop looking. The most expensive one, I'm pretty sure he actually says goobly goo or something like that. Master Neck Lord often calls himself the King of the Night. Master Neck Lord always tells us, even in the forest, not just at night, during your work, praise the king. That's actually, I think those are mostly hints on how to get past a puzzle in this dungeon. You have to look at paintings in a certain order. But yeah, there's some secret passages and stuff here. Yeah, using Duck Station. Look forward to being able to find... Oh, finally try these, yeah, when the remaster comes out. I'd love to just hear any update on the remaster. This is like, look guys, we just kind of, you know, this is what we got done, we hit a snag. It'll be out when it's out, and I'd be like, alright, cool. I'm surprised Konami didn't just give us a lazy port as it is. I think a lot of people would have expected that and would have just been alright with it. But I mean, I'm not upset they're going the extra mile with it. If we get a definitive, like, Suikoden 1 and 2 collection out of it, I can't really be upset about it. Oh, a Unicombi. Just gonna go ahead and Dancing Flames. Konami doing the pachinko. 20k by the end of May. Yeah, it does have a nice ring to it. Start a campaign right now. LFG, yeah. When we hit 24th... I may as well say this now, like, for 24,000 subscribers, I do want to do a 24-hour stream, so... If that's at all appealing to you and you're not subscribed already, you can help make that happen. Antitoxin. Does it actually say what the painting is? No. No. Does Konami release anything that's like a new game that's not a pachinko machine? I'm not actually sure. I've never done a 24-hour stream. Surprised I didn't do one like earlier on in my streaming career, when I had a little more energy about me. Yeah, Red Bull and RPGs, definitely. We're on an Ultimate Character Guide video. Oh, for Suikoden 2, nice, during my free time, hell yeah. Hope I beat the release date. You probably got a good chance, by my estimation. Oh, Skeletak for Switch. Oh, Castle, yeah. Okay, I've never heard of that. All I know of Castlevania ports, right? And we got a Contra port too, I think. How does one do a 24-hour stream? You just log on and stream for 24 hours. Just a long event. I'll have to be, you know, I'll have to be well rested and prepared for it. Sound setting 1. I'm really liking the RPG streams and commentary too. Do you also play other games outside of JRPG, like Super Metroid? I'm not like a huge Metroid guy, but like I like Mega Man a lot. I was playing earlier, like a couple months ago, I was playing Mario. I'm mostly RPGs and side scrollers, but like with a dash of Resident Evil. Yeah, it does, right. Oops. Click. Well, maybe I did it right, and I didn't even mean to. They can get to around level 50 in this dungeon, if I recall right. Well, if I'm prepared for it and I don't try to do anything that's like overly taxing on me, it shouldn't be too bad. No, that was quite evidently incorrect. If I paid attention to what the riddle was, I would know what to do. Chestnut tree. Do. Click. Girl in the early afternoon. Click. King of the night. No, don't. Do. Click. Yeah, Knights of the Round. Use beta. Yeah, no, it's okay, Bonehead. I'm gonna add IRL and cooking. Oh, there's definitely gonna be cooking. I probably won't do any IRL. I mean, I could. Just do, like, an adjacent, like, vertical, you know, go outside stream. I like the effect, how, like, the background gets darker and darker as you go up, because it's like, oh, you have to beat sunset. But, like, when you go back down, like, it gets lighter and lighter, so it's, like... The time's a little inconsistent. Earth boots. Not bad. Slap them on Hicks, I guess. Yeah, make a poutine, do some craft dinnery. I don't know. I should try to have like 3 square meals for that. Yeah, this room. You can actually rest in this room. So yeah, it's this room. You can actually rest in this room. I think it's this coffin. No, it must be this one. One of them. Where is it? Do I look at it from here? One of these coffins you look at and you can just have a nap in it. Why isn't this working? I didn't mean to run. Rest in peace. I have to grab it from this side. Why can't I go? There we go. It looks comfortable. Do you want to stretch out on it? Are kidding? It's too disgusting. Just for a moment. But yeah, you can actually just sleep here. And recovers your stuff. Can I sit on you like Mabel did Diesel? No, thank you. That would hurt. Green paint. Yeah, are kidding. Yes. Are kidding. I think there's like another secret passage somewhere. Is it in this room? Am I losing my marbles? It might be the next floor up, actually. Check in here again. Yeah, in Suikoden 2, these things are called unicombis. Here they're called Hell Unicorns. I think is a better name, to be quite honest. Yeah, just leave the lid crack, Dad, Sheila. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Cleo. Yeah, she's got... What was it? Yeah, Air Moonstar Sword. It's like a little... I don't know how she gets it back after she throws it, but... It's got like a little, Not like a throwing star, but it's not that. I'm losing my mind. I'm pretty sure it's the next floor, if at all. Yeah, could you sleep in a... if it was an unused coffin, I think so. You know, assuming I wouldn't... You know, assuming that there was airflow. You know, assuming I don't suffocate. I don't think it would really bother me. Unless I thought I couldn't get out for some reason, then it might... I might get a little claustrophobic. Is that a Venus de Milo I'm looking at? Wait, what? A chakram type thing? Maybe. I always pictured it would be like how, like, Gambit throws the cards or whatever. I always just kind of imagined it was like that. Like Gambit from the X-Men. You know what, I'll just leave that there. Yeah, it could be one of those knives at the, yeah. They tie a string on the end. Okay, this is where I just came. Okay. The aces are wild. Apparently there was like a rebooted version of the 90s X-Men like kind of recently. I haven't really heard much about it. Like, I'm under the impression it's out, but I don't actually know. Okay, it is out. We just hit that Hell Unicorn for 666. Someone else just had 666 experience. Ooh, spooky. Well, maybe I go down and around and I don't know. I thought there was a secret room somewhere. I might just be thinking the second game. Yeah, the original was good. It's been 97. The animation looks too clean for my taste. Got it. Yeah, it doesn't need to have the... Yeah, it doesn't have the grittiness, yeah, or the shading. That's kind of a complaint I have about a lot of artwork and stuff these days. Everything's just too, like, shiny. Nothing can have, like, a gritty appearance anymore. Everything has to be, like... Not even that it has to be hyper-detailed. It's just, I don't know. Everything just looks too crisp and clean. There's not enough visual variety, I don't find, these days. Hey, but darkness, that can stay there. Annabelle McLean, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Magic rune piece, I mean, I guess. Give up. Do I have a magic? I still haven't used the hero's stuff at all. We'll use a magic rune piece. Cleo, use it on yourself. There, just replace it. I don't know, I must be losing. I could have swore there was, like, a secret room. I guess not. Okay. It's time! Of course the vampire's playing a piano. Or an organ, I should say. Yeah, it started out really strong, but gets super gritty. Oh, and adult and stuff in the last few episodes. Kind of lost the feel of the original, gotcha. Oh, I had to take a call. Welcome back, Eclipsean Link. Blah. You sure took your time. Tengar, I've come to save you. Hicks, you've come. I'm so happy. Your character portrait is not in that bride's dress. Now, wait a minute. You speak as if I'm going to lose. That's right, Neck Lord. You're gonna die here. Damn you to hell, Neck Lord. You remember the village of Northwind? Let me see. I've been around such a long time. Come to think of it, you do look somewhat familiar. Perhaps I've seen you at... What was that village? But Northwind doesn't ring a bell. I'll make sure you never waste your breath again. Here we go, Star Dragon. One or two vampires like this are easy work. In the name of my sword, Tengar, I'll destroy you, Neck Lord. Hicks. Goodness, how courageous. Bob Dole, I'm going to have to take your rune and present it to Lady Windy. Alright, Neck Lord. Hey, Lincoln, welcome back. Hey, Emma Connor. Yeah, I've just felt compelled to voice act Neck Lord this time around. Hey, Pineapple Super Pineapple, what's going on? You hear about the Apple letting... No, I did not. Apple letting emulators on the App Store? I have not heard that. I forget, Neck Lord might actually have to hit him first. So I'm gonna, before I... sure, try Fog of Deception as well. We'll just defend with everybody to begin. Yeah, Black Shadow. That's like a hit everybody attack, I think. I have no idea if that did anything. Yeah, there we go. Now we can... I'm pretty sure we need to do that first. Now the fight can actually start. Yeah, 120 and poisoned. Well, Flick will just start some Raging Blow. Yeah, and Victor with his double beat. Water of Kindness, Rain of Kindness. We'll do another Fog of Deception. I don't think there's much point in Kai and Bob Dole doing stuff. Cleo, just start working through your magics. All of them. Hey, thanks, Logan. What's better than roses on your piano? Not crabs on your organ. I mean, it depends who you ask, I guess. Speedy. Hey, buddy. Oh, tulips on your organ. That's why I wanted someone with a water room. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Good boy. Good boy. He's speedy. A water of kindness. Thank you for the speedy emoji, everybody. Quality voice actor number 2 in Village is very good. Maybe we can heal other man, give our guys a promotion. Oh, for the Christmas tree. The Christmas time. Maybe I was supposed to read the in the Neck Lord voice. Oh, don't be dodging now. God almighty. It just said Suikoden, never mind. Getting ahead of myself, never mind. It's okay, yeah, not promoted yet. Okay, good. That's a relief. What damage is Cleo doing with her magics? Maybe I should just get her to attack. $230? I could probably, like, if I get a crit, that's like 500, isn't it? 330? I mean, even, I think we might be better off just attacking. We don't really have time to be dilly-dallying. I'm not appreciating how Neck Lord keeps dodging Victor. I think I need to try another, try to skirt by with another turn here. Here goes the neighborhood. Just attack. Yeah, 450. Like, yeah, just beat him up. Oh, there we go. Almost 700 with Victor. Yeah, Kai almost a wrap. Hey, welcome back, Akuma. GP Studios, how you doing? Talking to my friend, and nice to talk to them. Good. They're one of the only people who, yeah, knows I'm trans IRL. Very good. It's good to have someone to, you know, be able to confide in. Gotta do another water of kindness. Attack, attack, attack. Hopefully the battle hasn't been, you know, attritioned or whatever. Oh, thankfully. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a Suikoden thing, too. Like, if you win a battle and do healing, it will usually just heal before the battle ends. But yeah, you see why I was kind of, like, worried about that fight. Like, if I didn't bring that water rune along, I don't know if I would've cut through. Oh, been doing good. Grinding... Oh, T-Boy Repentance. No, not Neck Lord. Yeah, the name Neck Lord just makes me think, oh, yeah, think neck beard. One thing I definitely like about Suikoden 2 over 1 is how spells feel way more violent. Yeah, and powerful in Suikoden 2. I also like how in Suikoden 2 it actually tells you what the spells do, like in the status menu. Yeah, Neck Lord's lightning in Suikoden 2 feels way more devastating. Awesome battle. Thanks, Bones. Oh, Binding of Isaac. Gotcha, gotcha. Your sword. I am the Night Rune transformed. You are merely a servant of the darkness, and therefore fight me in vain. I have lived for 500 years. Damned if my life ends now. 500 years of evil deeds. This is where my journey ends. You killed my family and friends, and I traveled far looking for you. Now it's time for revenge. Die, vampire. Take that, Neck Lord, you idiot. Hex. Tengar. You've come to save me. Thank you, I'm so happy. But I haven't done anything. Yeah, throw the garlic now. And Victor defeated Neck Lord. You're so funny. It's okay, you're still my hero. Thanks. By the way, the name of your sword? Oh, this, sorry, I should have asked you for permission. Really? Using my name without asking? I'm sorry. Why do you apologize? Huh? I have plenty of headaches ahead of you, Hicks. Let's get back, Bob. Dole. My journey has ended, but not yours. You have to come back. Oh, come on now. You have to come back here later. I might even be able to just leave and come back. I forget if you need a level 4 castle, but Pesmerga appears up here. This is where you recruit him. I'm pretty sure I missed a door on back. Merely adopted the darkness. Yeah, I was born into it. Yeah. Molded by it. Blah. I mean, I'm glad I brought that mega medicine, but like, that would have been a rough go around. I guess. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Proceed. I don't think I can escape talisman out of here. Yeah, escape talisman doesn't respawn. Because we have to do the storyline bit outside here. But I think if you recruit every last person that you can possibly recruit up until now, which I'm not convinced I did, but I think if you do, well, I didn't make it a level 4 castle, so like I didn't. Maybe I could have, but like I didn't look, so it's too late. Anyways, not a huge deal. I could just be wrong about that. Anyway. Yeah, he's in the organ room. I know that much. Or I recall that much. Are kidding? Am kidding. I mean, they really could have put a save point up there. Unless I somehow missed it. We'll just keep on letting them go. Enough doors? Jeez. Super Stream, welcome to the chat. This game's called Suikoden. S-U-I-K-O-D-E-N. It came out on PlayStation 1 back in 95. Supposed to be getting a remaster of it soon. Or, I mean, there's one in production. There's no release date for it. Batman Joker low punny clip. Never heard of it. Yeah, Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? I don't think so. He's a little two-faced. I swear to God, if... Okay. Thought the game was gonna freeze. Tengar, are you alright? Sure, thanks to Hicks. Yeah, well, it's 10:28 right now. Oh, 4:30 comes early. See you tomorrow and take care of that eye. Hey, thanks, Bones. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you next time. Treyben Cotty, what's happening? That clip is literally hilarious. Which clip? Oh, the Batman Joker one? Hey, Dave Hackey, I always wondered which herb was used to heal combat wounds. I think you know, Dave. I think you know. I'm very grateful, Master Bob Dole. Same one Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil uses. We of the Warriors Village hereby swear to serve the Liberation Army and obey your commands. Please let us know if you need our help. Neck Lord is defeated and the warrior's village has joined our cause. Why? Just cause. Master, it's about time we return to Dole Hole Castle. Yeah, marijuana. I mean, Master Bob Dole, I tracked Neck Lord for many years and finally got my revenge. I must go to my village now and deliver the news, but I promise to return to the Liberation Army, so please permit me to leave for the time being. Alright, come back soon. Without you, Victor, the Liberation Army is under a huge handicap. I know, you're all hopeless without me. Don't worry, I'll fill in for him. Wait, what? Wait a minute, Tengar. No, Hicks, I've already made up my mind. Besides, you're coming too. Oh, you had a herb soda the other day? How'd that treat you? Me too. Of course. If you don't protect me, who will? Sure, but... Go with her, Hicks. Your initiation is over with. But not your rite of passage into adulthood. Besides, Tengar has made up her mind. I can't stop her. Will you protect her? Maybe. Oh, 5%. Yes, sir. I'm going now, Bob Dole. I'll be back. Take care. No, Victor. Tengar joins party. At last. Yuck. Hicks, Tengar's life is in your hands. Yeah, Leon Kennedy would approve. Well, I mean, in Resident Evil 2 at least, they put the herbs on paper, and Leon has a lighter, so, like, what am I supposed to think? I've never actually played Ape Escape before. Yeah, literally one of my all-time favorite games. Yeah, like, I don't have anything against Ape Escape, I just didn't play it growing up. I didn't play a lot of platformers on PS1 for some reason. It's not that I'm especially against the idea, but... I didn't, just never played it back then. Yeah, Leon... Help. Totally gotta run Tengar. So, Akex, your party would be the hero, Yamku, Canuck, Milich Oppenheimer, and Tengar. I think I got it straight. Hey, the dog 21, morning. Hey, that one dude too, what's happening? Yeah, Victor took the lard. Get back here. I need that. Let's double check. I don't think I can get Pesmerga yet, but let's. I mean, Tengar's in the party, so yeah, we can use her for a bit. Yeah, Leon, Jill. Yeah, Chris, Leon, Jill sandwich. Yeah, you pervert. I mean, banger team, Akex. If I do say so myself. Yeah, he might be a level 4 acquisition, I don't remember. But we'll check. We can level up Tengar a bit, because why not? A lot of platforms from the PS4, 64, PS1 generation were not that good. Okay, earlier 3D gaming, yeah, it was pretty rough. Yeah, and the Cave Mage. Yeah, we gotta get him shortly, once we get a level 4 castle. Once that occurs. I can't remember, do we go to Moravia first, or do we go to the Dragon's Den first? It must be Moravia. Moravia, however you say it. However I say it. Hero, Flichter, Pesmerga, Crowley, Cleo. Doing alright, that one dude, too. Yeah, like, even on PS2, like, I played Ratchet and Clank, and that was, like, a... And I liked it a lot, but... That was just all I really... N64, though, you know, Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm sure there were other ones, but those are just off the top of my head. Hey, RCD, yeah, Flick looks like he's from Fire Emblem from that angle. I mean, maybe he is. I've never played them. I know this game's made by Konami, but... I love the arena in Ratchet and Clank. Oh, really? RE4 is the first game I bought and played when I moved out on my own. I played a little bit of it back in the day. I didn't beat Resident Evil games, really, until I started streaming. Except for Resident Evil 0 for some reason, which I'll never understand. Because growing up, Resident Evil 2 was my favorite. But nope, 0 was the one I beat. Didn't beat 1, didn't beat 2, didn't beat 3, didn't beat Code Veronica. Didn't beat 1 remake. I beat Resident Evil. Didn't beat 4. Beat Resident Evil 0. I mostly just didn't like the pickup sticks mechanic. It wasn't appealing to me. Okay, if you like Banjo, you like Ape Escape. Is it on, like, the PlayStation Premium thing? Do you know? I mean, I know I'm playing, you know, I'm emulating right now. But... He might just not be here yet. We'll be grabbing some lunch now. Hey, it was great hanging out. Hey, thanks, Julius. Thanks for stopping in. You enjoy your grub. I'll catch you next time. Person living as an Asian household still makes you wonder how y'all even manage to live on your own. Oh, once moving out, you presume y'all have stock up cash to do so. Not necessarily. Like, for me, when I first moved out, like I roomed with other people. It wasn't until I was, like, I don't know, pretty late in my 20s that I ever lived, like, on my own. Like, I just kind of roomed with buddies up to a certain point. Oh, it just doesn't work in here. That's annoying. Yeah, also that, a lot of eating, like, Mr. Noodles and stuff, like the cheapest food possible. Yeah, I really should have added more story for Canuck. I'm actually not joking when I say this. In the Saturn version of this game, like, the 3 pirates, including Canuck, they actually have more story in the Saturn version that we didn't get in the PS1 version. So you're right, they feel the same way as you do. Or they felt the same way you did. Nah, no offense. I don't like to talk about what I do for work. Moved out on my own in the moment I turned 18. I have been ever since. 26 now. I was definitely anxious when it came to, like, living on my own, but I enjoyed it. Once I settled into it, I enjoyed it. Just the freedom to do stuff. Do whatever you want, pretty well. No sweat, pimp. Herb is actually part of MI6. But I hope that one day when people ask me that question, say, this is all I do. But I'm not there yet. No pants time. Sounds like a good time. I used to have a job where I created salads. Hey, Ombre, welcome back. Yeah, same. Like, I didn't really think about it back in the day, but I don't know why that takes so long. I better I better save state it and save it. 'Cause that has me a little paranoid. Because if it freezes again, I think I'm out of luck. Axel Lovelace, how you doing? It's not on Switch yet. There's a remaster in the works for this game and the second installment of the series. I can't get Crowley yet either, so let's just progress. Travis G, how are you? I remember finding an apartment with a buddy when I turned 18. My dad told me, I don't think you're ready. I responded with, I don't think I care. Well, I mean, once you're 18, it's like, it's like, see ya. Have fun stopping me. Good, glad to hear it. Oh yeah, low-key seems kind of harsh for me. Yeah, the moving out part once you're 18. Yeah, though I think I kind of understand. It just goes to show cultural difference. Yeah, cultural differences between those. Yeah, East and West. I wasn't like excited. Well, like I was kind of thrust into it because like, how old was I? I started living on my own when I was 19, but you know my dad passed away, so it was like, well, now's the time to do it. So. Since I only lived with him, my folks didn't live together. Welcome back, Master Bob Dole. It's good to see that you're well. It's a major accomplishment to liberate the Lorimar region with the use of the troops. That was almost 20 years ago now. Oh, heading out, Gob? Hey, thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you next time. That's rough, hombre. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about, oh, when you're moving out. Okay, my mistake, Gob. Sanchez looks like she should be named Arnold or Larry. According to Kazumi, Kazum Hazil has been placed in charge of northern defenses and is presently building up his forces. The Imperial Army's forces are nearly 8,000 strong under Kazum Hazil. Another 6,000 soldiers in the floating fortress of Shazazarade. I can never say that. Shazarazade. And 10,000 troops in and around Imperial headquarters. With what we've got, Kazem Hazil's army is all we can handle. The only way we can win is to unite the rebel forces around the country. I happen to be an old friend of Joshua, commander of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, whose domain is in the west. If you plan to befriend them, I'll come with you. The Dragon Knights have always rejected Imperial jurisdiction, preferring to maintain a neutral status. Should they join us, our forces will be formidable. I must warn you that Joshua is a proud man. Yeah, no worries, Gob, I just misunderstood. Excuse me. Thinking about getting Chrono Cross Radical Dreamer Edition. It's on sale. I'm just nervous I won't like it. What's y'all's opinion? I'm a Chrono Cross apologist. I think the game's underrated. I'd say go for it. But, like, some people don't like it. The battle system's a little, like... It's a little complicated to wrap your head around at first. But, like, I like it. The only chance of an alliance is for you, Commander Bob Dole, to visit him in person. Bob Dole, if you're going, so am I. Let's go meet these Dragon Knights. Alright. The Dragon Knight's domains lies northwest of a liberated Ante, yeah, formerly known as Beer Blanche. Flick and Humphrey joining the party. I can't... Who else is coming with me, then? I don't know. Use elevator. Turn back in tomorrow evening. Gonna watch some anime and catch some Z's. Very busy day for me tomorrow. Much love, Heart. Keep up the great work. Hey, Traben. Thank you for stopping in. You enjoy the rest of your night. Until next time. Yeah, it's, I mean, it wasn't always easy, but, you know, struggle through best you can. But no, I've been living by myself for 12 years now, I think. It's just a northern checkpoint, actually. Oh, it's over here. Lucky while you know. Welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? Doesn't seem right. Beyond this point is the domain of the dragons. Domain of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, as designated by the Emperor. No one is permitted to enter. I'm Humphrey Mintz, former captain of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. I request a meeting with the Commander Joshua of the Knights of the Dragon's Den. I have orders from the commander of the Dragon Knights to let no one in, not even the Emperor himself. Not even the Emperor. Those are very strict orders. Now be on your way. What do you think? I think something's happened. See if we can gather some info. Nearest town is Ante to the southeast. See if we can ante up here. Yeah, no worries. It's morning for you in Indonesia. Hope you're having a good morning. Oh, this is Vincent. Trying to eat and run, huh? You scoundrel. It is Vincent. No. You are mistaken. Your lack of trust is so typical of peasant stock. What I'm trying to tell you is that you have the honor of being owed money by me for a little while. Think about it. I, Vincent de Buell, of pure historic extraction, will owe you money. You should be happy. Don't give me that cock and bull. Nah. If you're an aristocrat, why can't you afford breakfast? Ah, that is indeed a painful question. You see, if I had some money, I would be glad to pay you as much as you like. But unfortunately, I just gave it all away to some poor, starving children. Liar, you're no aristocrat. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I love seeing the map, yeah. Even though it's been quite a long time now since I saw it. Oh, taking Vincent over the cave mage. Yeah, Vincent and friends, yeah, from Suikoden 1. The turn-based games. I keep meaning to look up Unicorn Overload. Oh, time for dinner than bed. Alright, hombre. Enjoy your dinner. Until next time. Hi, Speedy. Bob Dole. You're not Bob Dole McDole, son of General Tio McDole. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Lord Vincent de Boule, at present vacationing in these parts. Greetings, sir. Aha, we have both fine stock. Let's fraternize on a more casual basis. Now that introductions are out of the way, May I impose on you for a moment and ask if you might lend me a few coins? It appears this fellow here doesn't trust me. I'm presently on my way to meet Joshua of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, as I am in a hurry, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, Eiyuden Chronicles is on the Switch. Yeah, that name, did not do it justice. Oh yeah, Unicorn Overlord. What the hell was all that? Did he say he was going to the Dragon Knight's domain? Excuse me, I wonder who's gonna pay for his meal. What? Lost 200 bits. Thank you. Wonder what happens if you somehow don't have 200 bits for them. I think there's... I believe there's anyone else to recruit here. Speedy, hi buddy. Hi. I think Speedy wants some pets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi. Good fella. Good boy. You eat my beard, are you? Delicious beard. Oh, one complaint in Eiyuden, by the way, is when going inside homes. Is there someone else that's... Won't worry about that right now. Oh, they're tiny compared to what you're used to with Suikoden. Okay, I hadn't really picked up on that yet. No, without a doubt, I'm getting Shadow of the Atom. Oh, FF3 vibes, cool, are on point. You're very persistent, I can't let you win. What a thing to say. I'm telling you, I am for your sake. Vincent here is a dear friend of Joshua. If Joshua finds you turned Vincent away, he'll be furious. Oh yeah, see you, stars. You're new here, aren't you? Still time to do the right thing. Been in this post for 5 years. Oh, I see. Last time I was here was a little over 5 years ago. Tell any more lies and you'll be sorry. He's at it again. Why, if it isn't my dearest friend, Commander Babdol. Have you business with the Dragon Knights, too? Well, you're wasting your time. We'll never get past this hard head here. We must see Joshua. You look familiar. Why, it's Humphrey, one of the most renowned captains, the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. You're in the Liberation Army, too? Commander Babdol, dearest friend, I have something to tell you. Please, follow me. I think this guy and Milich actually have, like, a unite attack. Ah, nostalgia. I would come to the Dragon Knight domain to play when I was a child, so I know the area well. You can enter the domain from behind this rock. I played in this spot often as a child. This is a way in. Indeed, you're quite bright for a commoner. Yeah, listen up, aristocratic scum. This is an entrance, why didn't you use it yourself? That is a foolish question. A man of my birth would never sneak in like a common burglar. It's quite enough, gentlemen. Oh, Babdol, my dearest friend, you believe me, don't you? Good, good. I wouldn't know what to do if even you distrusted me. I'll be very careful. It's quite dangerous inside. Hey, Wafflet, how you doing? We're a few hours in, but welcome aboard. Can I really not? This can't be right. I have to be able to recruit some people. Or bring them with me. I think they all get kicked out, but like... Going through this dungeon with 4 characters, that doesn't seem like... a good idea. Not much content on that front. Yeah, kind of on the beauty of Suikoden. Yes, knowing info on what to do. Yeah. Yeah, interacting with NPCs. Should voice act an angry pirate character. If we have an angry pirate character show up, we can try it. We can do that. Use elevator. Yeah, Port Town. When I expel gas, is it okay if I tell you I just shat my britches? Yeah. It's a very appropriate comment. Yeah, harv. I would get that a lot growing up. Growing up, people would turn into a pirate saying my name. Harv. Having that V on the end, like, really, like... Some people struggle with that. What did I name? Hey, Lucky Owl. I named the castle Dolehole Castle. I'll bring Cleo and Kai. I probably have to bring Vincent with me. I forget. We'll do a 5-man conglomeration here. Humphrey's kind of... I was tentatively trying to hold off to get him to be like a super high level, but I forgot. I mean, I could knock him out and still do that, probably. Yeah, let's just continue. That's fine. Yeah, I think you mean you get to bring Vincent, not you have to. Excuse me. Dragon's done. Hey, where'd he go? Well, fine then. Never mind. We'll bring somebody else. I gotta withdraw first. Hey, no worries, Lucky Wall. You know, thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your travels. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you too. Oh, come hither, pawn. Probably actually be better off bringing Hicks at this point. Honestly. Oh, excuse me. My oh my. Because, I mean, he's got the healing stuff, too. Got the healing room. I've half a mind to allow Humphrey to get knocked out, so he won't gain levels. Defense pretty good, though. Like, he's, what, level 23, and his defense is, like... He has, like, garbage armor. Well, that's not a factor, but, like... He has 9 less defense than Flick, and he's, like, half the level. excuse me. Yawning over here. We're gonna put Humphrey. 26. A goldlet. One whole goldlet. Old Book 5. Gonna leave for now. I don't know if I'll be able to watch your next stream. Yeah, we're gonna do Eiyuden after this. Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, hoping I would, but gonna be busy now. Hey, I understand the dog. Thanks for popping in for a moment anyways. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we'll probably finish off Suikoden, and then however long that takes, and then Eiyuden for the rest of the night. Yeah, and then next week sometime we'll get started on Suikoden too. Oh, excuse me. Can't stop yawning. Power glove. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, power bonus. I don't believe it. Speedy. Hi. Hello, buddy. Who's a good Speedy the cat? Might be able to hear him purring right now. Hey, the cave is widened. Where are we? What's the matter? Hi, buddy. Hi. What are you doing there? Who are you? Rather brazen for thieves, aren't you? We're Bob Dole. Remember Futch? You're Bob Dole, aren't you? Don't you remember me? It's Futch. I'm the one who took you to the Magician's Island on Black's back. What are you doing here? Bob Dole? You're the Liberation Army's leader. Why are these dragons sleeping? Are they always like this? What business does the Liberation Army have in our domain? Are you going to answer my question? I am Humphrey Mintz, former captain of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. Yeah, he likes to ask for pets. I'd like to see Commander Joshua. Alright, now that you've seen what's happened here, I must report to Sir Joshua. Thank you. I'm Milia, Deputy Commander of Dragon Knights. Thank you, Lady Milia. Please lead us. When you emerge from this cave, you'll see the Palace of the Dragonites. I'll run on ahead of you and inform Sir Joshua of your arrival. Let's go, Futch. Hustas, what's happening? Watch from above. Oh, come on. I mean, I was gonna try to knock Humphrey out. It's kind of no point now. He's gone past the point of no return for a level. I kind of need him awake for the boss anyway, so it's fine. You talk to the dragon, they're just like, no, back to sleep. He lands on someone with a flying shield. Oh, close call. Ooh, Metal Gear Solid Lard? Primo Lard. Yeah, ask is a nice way of putting, putting the commands of your overlord, yeah. He's voluntelling me to pet him. Hey, thanks, Hustus. You know full well. Know what I want. Dragonite's Fortress. Hi. So you found me. You must have remarkable powers of vision to find me, when I can obliterate my very presence and become a shadow. You must be... leader of the Liberation Army, I see. My name is Fuma, follower of the Ninja Way. Please let me join you as a member of the Liberation Army. Recruit. Honored, sir. Fuma joins. Dragons, too, if they don't wake up, we may never fly again. Knights of the Dragons Den have always dealt with the Imperials as equals and vice versa, but recently their attitude towards us. Krauts, you're Humphrey, aren't you? Commander of the 100-Man Corps in the days? What's going on? Back then you fought for Barbarossa against my master Emperor Gil. Now you turn against Barbarossa? Wishy-washy, aren't we? In those days I believed in Emperor Barbarossa. Then why are you now in the Liberation Army? A change of heart? I haven't changed. The one who changed is... Krauts. I have a request. A request for me? A former foe. Our forces are still vastly inferior to the Imperial Army. We need all the support we can muster. Hey, Konnichiwa. King Zero. Ooh, 3 Musketeers bar. Nice. You are Gel Rugner's greatest general. You could be a great help. Please join us. My only master is Gil and Rugner, but there's an opportunity to kill Barbarossa, the killer of my master. That's appealing thought. Alright, I'm with you, Master Bobdol. You're an inn, I think. Would you like to rest? Yes. Rest. I will also save. DK Fort. DK 60 Fort. Let's see if we can level 4 castle it up. I don't know. Gonna try. Nope. Maybe we just say, I mean, do a save state too for good measure. May as well level up Humphrey's weapon. There will be a boss before long. Hey, Montclair Bullying, how you doing? I only played Suikoden 3. I kind of wish I had it with me. Yeah, for a replay now. Like, I mean, a lot of people don't like 4, but, like, I think, you know, so long as you have any of the numbered Suikodens, you're in good hands. Four, 5, 6. Come on, let's get you kicks. I forget if you have to take Humphrey on the left. You probably don't. I do, though. Hey, Murder Free, we're doing alright. I have a cat on me, it could be worse. Worse fates to befall, man. How about a Hooya? Hooya. I did it right that time, didn't I? I've been practicing. There, we did it. Yeah, doing alright. Yeah, gambling, that's what we're doing. Gambling and save states. I mean, we're gonna burn through a half mil here probably right now. Hey Sam, how you doing? Someone's gotta teach Harv how to Hooya. Maybe Roman Reigns can teach me. He'll give me private lessons. Weem Diab, hey, thank you. Majestic Beard Man, appreciate that. Working on it for a while now. I mean, 250,000, you know, easy come, easy go. Where's your LeBaron, Freddy? Dragon Knight's Fortress, let's go. Let's make like a tree and go here. Like we're supposed to. I should have gotten any armor maybe at all. Like any. Here's a guard ring. Humphrey. Any other hand-me-downs? Silverlet maybe. Oh, you got the power gloves too? Oh my heavens. My goodness. 202. Goldlet it is. I mean, yeah, despite all that, his armor's still okay. Yeah, defense 163. Oh, it's who like a garden who. And ya like ya. Okay, got it. Hey, Juan Sebastian. Speedy's just right here. Having a little rest. Cure disease potion, yeah. It's some high regret. Sir Joshua, these are the men I was telling you about. Hey, Chris. No, I don't think I have ever used Alan and Grenseal. Now that you mention it. No, Harv, it's pronounced who. Yeah, that's what I said. Catharsis EXE, welcome to the chat. How you doing? I was so worried about you, Humphrey. After that incident in Kaleka, You vanished without a trace. I had my reasons. Joshua, is this Commander Bob Dole of the Liberation Army? So you're Commander Bob Dole. I'm Joshua, Commander of the Knights of the Dragon's Den. I don't know what you're talking about, Acox. But yeah, like, would they have a Unite? I mean, they probably would. I have come to discuss an important matter with you. Who, yeah. But with the E. Yeah. That's what I've been saying. Important matter, what is it? We need your help. Please let me fly on a dragon. Help your army. Is it true that many of us have been dissatisfied with the present emperor? Is there a problem? Seems to do with their sleep, perhaps. So you've seen them. I tried to keep it a secret by barring the gates, but a few months ago the dragons fell asleep and have not awakened since. If you've never used them, okay, recommend giving them a shot. Oh, they have a good unite with Flick, really? Okay. I wouldn't have guessed. Tried everything we could think of, but to no avail. Never awakened. At the moment, the Knights of the Dragon's Den are completely powerless. Brought many doctors here, but not one of them was able to cure them. We sent a man to look for Lucan, whom people call the Holy Doctor, but he has apparently disappeared. So you think that Lucan look into dragons and cure them? He's the finest doctor in the land. He can probably find a cure. Bob Dole, this is our chance. He'll end up owing us a favor. It's nothing. Never mind. I'm stealing your royal treasure. There we go. If you've never... Yeah. Damn, I didn't think things would turn out this way. Well, there's Old Book Volume 4. Let's turn the books in, too. We got Old Book 4 and 5. We can leaf through them. Yeah, then we have to bring Lucan along. Ooh, his elevator. Need to get a mystery drink. Alright, Hustus. Don't blame me at all. Change party members. Change. Eject. Yeah, I got Fuma, who was in the corner. Hiding like ninjas do. Where's that fellow? They might be worthwhile contenders to try to get the level 96 or whatever. Maybe we'll table them for later. Where is he? There he is. Add to party. Yeah, I got a tiger. There's 2 dog men and a tiger man. As a matter of fact. You can only choose 6 characters, Akex. I don't know. You might have a... You're gonna have some tough decisions to make. Because I do want to get a few characters up to like level 90 some odd. You're Master Lucan. I had no idea you were a member of the Liberation Army. Right? Please, sir, will you take a look at our dragons? Of course. Are their stats any good? The tiger guy's pretty good. The dogmen, they probably have a unite. They're probably alright. This isn't a disease. They've been poisoned with sleeping poison. That's a good thing about these games. Like, pretty much every character is, like, viable. Not a disease. No, somebody gave them poison. I had a feeling somebody snuck into our domain. Is there a cure? More cowbell. I'll need a certain ingredients. Moonlight weed, you would. Black dragon orchid, and... what's the other ingredient? We'll leave it till later. First get those two. Commander Bob Dole. There should be some moonlight weed in Seek Valley. You better seek it out. Seek Valley? Sir Joshua, the only dragons awake are Futch's Black and my own Thrash. I will take Bob Dole and his men to Seek Valley on Thrash. Use them in the final battle. Yeah, exactly, Flick. Yeah, Team Flicker. Oh yeah, assuming Victor. Okay, got you. Attacks from the back row of the clone rune. Okay. I gave him the double beat, but like I could give him the clone rune. I mean, if I have two level 96 some odd characters, it'll be less of a deal, I guess. Anyway. And Ronnie Bell, OP, Giant Woman. Let's hurry to Seek Valley. I guess I'll wait here for the ingredients. Yeah, because she has, what, the Hate Rune or something? It's like a ×3 attack or something. Thrash is out front. Yeah. Milia joins. I knew it that time. Okay, we good. Cleo, what are you doing in the front row, girl? Yeah, Ronnie Bell and Valeria, ×3, Fizz attack rune. Well, let's warp back and stock up again. Let us... Yeah, too many choices. Hey, Rebecca MC, how you doing? Hey, love this game. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I love these games. Like, Suikoden 2 in particular is like one of my all-time favorites ever. We'll be playing that sometime next week once I get through number 1 here. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn in the books too, I forgot. Let's maybe do that. What? I lost my damn mind. Did I? Oh, full helmet. Yes. Yes, I did. I like to use the dancing girl. Oh, because she isn't very good, but is cute. Oh, got her name again. Because Karen was the dancer from 2. I know who you mean, though. Oh, Mina. Hey, Randall Stewart. Oh, never played this before. I think, like, we're going to be getting a remaster soon. I think they're worth seeking out. Assuming the remasters do them justice. Okay, so this is just a straight-up Dragon's Den book. Oh yeah, this is, other characters. It's like, where are they? Mace, master blacksmith of stubborn temperament, but is very kind to his apprentices. Tesla, scrivener of Ante, competent. Again, simple-minded shipbuilder of the team. I don't, like, it's weird that you get this book so late, because you would already recruit those 2 characters. Templeton, map maker, perfectionist who appears whenever changes occur. Kimberly. Ostensibly a stamp maker, she is in fact. Sergey, unsuccessful inventor, said to be in Kaku. Antonio, excellent cook and living in Sika. Lester, cook whose specialty is stews. Presently working in Morovia Castle. We already have Lester, I'm pretty sure. Hugo, librarian. Kwan Temple. Kazuya's balladeer. Deeply in love with Milich, yeah. To whom she sings. Shaba arrogant but an exceptional appraiser. Feels he can appraise anything. Camandel, popular alchemist of TM. There might still be a... Is Milich... Is that character still in, Scarleticia? They might be. Montclair Bullying. I never have played Gotcha Force. I have a copy on GameCube. Nestforce in the chat asked me to play it a lot. Apparently it's really good. I had never heard of it till he told me about it. Yeah, I was looking for her last night and found the dancing girl. Yeah, and I was like, there she is. Sharpen. Valhalla, is it gonna upgrade to Asgard? Brunhild. Remember getting this... Hey, Fens1, how you doing? Remember getting this game in, like, early 2000s at Funko Land. Yeah, bought by GameStop. But the recommendation of the guy in the shop. Yeah, very lucky to get it recommended, yeah. Here, I don't know if I'd even know of it. My brother happened to rent it, otherwise, like... I mean, I might have passed by it, it's hard to say. There's a certain point in my life where I would look at box art and be like, this looks like it could be an RPG. So, like, I might have done that with this, I can't say for sure. I didn't get the armor yet. Who's the third one? Nestforce. I forgot. Capcom needs to, like, give us, like, a modern port of it or something. That'll make it, like, 10,000 times more likely that I'll play it. How does the Dragon Warrior not have dragon armor? Oh, Milia can wear shield. Yeah, $700 bucks. Like, it's crazy. Capcom needs to fix a lot of things, yeah. Well, someone else in chat. Oh, okay, right on. I just couldn't remember. There we go. Now Humphrey's gonna be the physical attacker that was born to be. Or the tank, I guess, is a better way to put it. Oh, heading to bed, Harv. Don't do drugs. Alright, Akex. I was about to, but you told me not to, so I won't now. Yeah, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Mega Man Legends 3, Mega Man X9. Yeah, Capcom's a little reluctant to release new Mega Man stuff, it seems. Genshin, how you doing? What's happening? Master Bob Dole, let's fly to Seek Valley on my Thrash. Hey, Hustus. Lands on the shop, jumping off of a bird. No, Mega Man 11 was, like, well received and, like, one of the better selling Mega Man games. I think they did it just to spite Inafune. And then they're like, alright, we're done here. This is Seek Valley. I don't see anything that looks like Moonlight Weed. Let's go deeper in the valley. That sounded like a euphemism. You ever think that you could be a Viking? Maybe not in this day and age. Viking activities are usually frowned upon. I could cosplay as one, though. Maybe 2D Final Fantasy game to start with. Final Fantasy stuff is on mobile. This game's not on mobile, unfortunately. This game's hard to come by, at least until the remaster comes out, assuming that we get it. Rockbuster! Throwing your heads at me, that's silly. Who would do such a thing? I think Mace is over here, the final blacksmith. You can't get him yet. But after you go through this area, you should come back to get him. You don't have a very large window to get him and still get the best ending. Who are you people? What do you want? If you got no business with me, go away. Recruit. Liberation Army. You fellows still lack the power to change the world. If only this castle were a little bigger. If I remember right, you also can't actually get Mace's weapon up to level 16 because he can't hammer his own hammer. Oh, there's actually queen ants here as regular enemies? I didn't remember that. Comes full circle. I don't know if I've ever used him in battle. After this Suikoden, they stopped having, like, you would recruit a blacksmith, but you would look for hammers for that blacksmith. Yeah, that sounds legit. Hammering his own hammer. Whatever gets you through the day. I hammer my own hammer every night. Yeah, sounds like a skill issue. I believe this is an overly long dungeon. There is a boss fight here. Sound setting 2. Yeah, this game's so unique. Oh, big time. I remember hearing that, like, there was plans for there to be 10 installments of this game before, you know, that didn't happen. Where, like, the last game in the series was going to be, like, the big blow-off to the whole thing. That would have been crazy. But, we're not... Even if we get it now, it'll just be more like a fan fiction since, you know, since we lost Murayama. What the hell? What the hell? Explosion. Sarcasm, what's happening? Oh, Suikoden on the DS was your introduction to the series? Did you like it? Oh, your phone's close to dying. Shop's closed until next time. Alright, Hustus. Thanks for letting us know. Until next time. Oh, glad to hear that. I couldn't get into the one on DS. I tried a couple times. Maybe if I streamed it, I could get into it, but I just couldn't. This fight on the in the Suikoden hard mode hack was such a pain in the ass. Bye. Now. Actually, let's do that backwards. Or whatever. Well, never mind then. Just attack. Oh, 1100 damage back to back like that. Yeah, this is a boss fight. Change the world, my final message. Ooh, bye. Well, you had to catch you later, Stuart. Guess I could have just autoed them. 612. We're battering it. Double beat his balls. I'm trying. I'm trying. Auto. Nope. I think we might need to take a healing break. Flick can attack. He'll be fine. Will you attack? Thyself. Cleo. Attack. This thing has to be almost dead. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I reckon it's almost dead. Flick needs a healing now. Yeah, and I swapped out Hicks, which may not have been the greatest idea in retrospect. There we go. Here's the save point after the boss. Genius. A Cyclone Crystal. It's a jacked up Wind Crystal. Let go, Ivy. Have to rest. Take care. Hope you have a good night. Alright, Genshin, thanks for stopping by. Until next time. Speaking of one, the magic stat is used for offensive magic. Oh, and magic defense. Okay. So tanks with low magic stat get destroyed. I didn't realize that about Suikoden 1. That's good to know. Magic is just magic all around. Could this be Moonlight Weed? Probably. That's Moonlight Weed, alright. It's used as a restorative. Who's that? Come on out. I'm impressed that you made it this far. But I can't let you leave with the Moonlight Weed. Why not? Whoever you are, we had a rough time getting here. We're taking this stuff. Oh my, what an energetic young man. But I'm talking to Bob Dole right now. So please be quiet. Excuse me. Bob Dole, you must be getting tired of this Liberation Army game. You'll give me the rune on your right hand, the Soul Eater. Don't look so angry. I won't force you to give it up. I have something more elegant in mind. Come on out, Ted. Hi, Ted. It's been a long time, Bob Dole. You sure were cruel to leave me behind on my own. But I forgive you. We're old friends. Now, will you give me back the rune I lent you? I was able to live 300 years because of that rune, so I need it. Please give it back. I'm sure. The rune. Ah, my door. Oh, it's Brian. How you doing? I'm back. Yes, I'm back. To fix the wall and door. Oh, thank heaven. It's getting drafty in here. I was getting worried. Can you hear me? I don't have much time. Strange connection remains between the rune and the one who carried it. That is me. Speaking to you through the rune. My body's been taken over by Windy's Conqueror rune, and is no longer mine. The Conqueror rune will eventually take over my soul as well. That's why I must hurry. Bob Dole, you must promise to forgive me for what I'm about to do. What was that? Ted, hurry up and take the Soul Eater. Please, Bob Dole, give me back my rune, or else I'll take it by force. Alright, I'll give it to you. That's a good boy. Get the Soul Eater, Ted. Soul Eater, I spent 300 years with you. I know all about you, the meaning of your curse, your evil intentions. On the day I lost my home, you stole the souls of everyone I knew in this world. During 300 years of wandering, you caused a great many wars and plundered countless souls, including Odessa's, and Bob Dole's father, and Grammio's. You took them all. Steal the souls of those closest to your master, and grow in power. Ted, what are you talking about? Hurry up and get the Soul Eater. Having the Soul Eater near me has given me enough power, just enough power to move my own body. Now, Soul Eater, I command you as former master, take my soul now. So he sacrifices himself, which in turn, prevents Windy from getting it, which we especially don't want. Not that this is ideal, but Soul Eater is level 4. I love how there's like, yay, Soul Eater's level 4, my best friend's dead. That's good. Who needs a body that can't be controlled? And now return the 300 years of life that you gave me, Soul Eater. Yeah, and your final level. Damn it. Unbelievable. I'll have to... I don't think so. Enroth, yeah, sounds right from a guy named Ted. Detestable creature. I'll take that rune from you someday. Or maybe Sarah Day. Don't look like that, Bob Dole. I chose my path. I think it's farewell for sure this time. Take care. Live your life to the fullest. For my sake, too. Ted, come back. This must be the Moonlight Weed. She just doesn't bat an eye. Everyone's waiting. Let's hurry and take it home. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Ted's story makes me so sad. Yeah, he's like being chased by this witch for 300 years. I mean, like, she doesn't get the upper hand on him, but, like... You know, Soul Eater, it just... If you wear it, you know... Ruin's gonna come to your friends. Yeah, especially, yeah, when he tells main character, my 300 years of living, right, yeah, you were my only friend. Yeah, he's really gone. Time to burn Moonlight. Yeah, and remember Ted, yeah. Now we got this dank Moonlight weed. Yeah, burn some Moonlight, yes. Burn in the midnight oil, which you get by... I don't know, however you make what do you call them? Tinctures? Yeah, lard danks. Lardanks. Yeah, I didn't remember the Queen Ant was here. Kind of appropriate since Ted is also here. Look how far we have come. Yeah, Midnight Lard Purple Kush, yes. Right. Yeah, thank you for the lard, murder free. Oh, you did get it, Saint. Right on. Hope you enjoy it. Come to the fiery lake of Minnetonka. That's enough moonlight weed to Minnetonka battleship. You're back, Milia. Yes, Sir Joshua. Here's the moonlight weed. Next we need the black dragon orchid. I'm ready to go anywhere in the world for it. There's a problem. What is it? Futch went along to Gregminster Palace to get it, went alone. The only place where one can obtain the black dragon orchid is a floating garden at Gregminster. Shouldn't have mentioned it in front of him. Oh, Minnetonka. Okay. Okay, wait here, Black. I'll be right back, Black. But yeah, we actually gotta control Futch. Somebody's bound to find me if we go further. Must be here. Damn, there's so many that I don't know which one's the black dragon orchid. This one looks most like the one that Lucan described. You're right, that is a black dragon orchid. Who is it? Oh, it's only Emperor Barbarossa. No big deal. That's my question, young man. You must be aware that this is the Imperial Garden. You're the Emperor. Hey, thanks for fixing my wall, Brian. Unfortunately, due to the amount of lard... Yeah, and that fried chocobo, there will be a bacon and fried bird scent now. Hey, it sounds good to me. Thank you, Brian. For some Kentucky fried chocobo lard. Smoked herb for over 20 years and grew. Oh yeah, for at least 10 years. Now I'm 100% straight edge, but yeah, still love cannabis and the culture. Yeah, Dave Chappelle ran first. Oh, okay, I flew over my head. Yeah, chocobo, bacon, fried bird smell. What more do you need in life? Judging from your outfit, you must be a dragon knight. Yes, your highness, I'm Futch. Dragon knight, 9th class. Sarah Harding. This game's called Suikoden. Suikoden. We're supposed to be getting an HD remaster of this game and Suikoden 2 eventually. Like, they've been in production for a while, but we haven't had an update in, like, a year now. An apprentice. And what might you be doing here? I came to get a black dragon orchid, your highness. Please let me go. I really need this orchid to wake up the other dragons. Dragons? Must be windy again. Young man, you must leave immediately. You'll let me go? Hurry while I still feeling generous. Yes, your highness. Hurry while I still feeling generous. Better hurry back to black. Back in black. Off to bed later. Hey, have a good one, Saint. And also drop a like and subscribe. Hey, appreciate it. I'll catch you next time, Saint. Sure was different from all those rumors. You let me go. What's going on, Peck? Favorite meme soundbite? Oh, favorite... Oh. Mine is Spider-Man 3 riff. I've never really thought about that. Favorite meme soundbite? Like, I probably have one, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. Yeah. Went and looked up the exact quote Ted says, and he says, "In 300 years, you were my only true friend." Yeah. No, that'd be like... Yeah, now I'm sad again. I get it. Like, that'd be horrible. Just alone for, like, that long. Well, now that I have the Black Dragon Orchid, better hurry home, right, Black? It'll never stop being funny to me that the dragons have an elephant sound effect. Hey, Frosty Spark, how have you been? You haven't been here in a while. Been busy getting ready for college. Yeah, no worries there. This thing has me all over the place. Oh, there's a lot of preparation for that, so no, I don't blame you at all. I hope it's starting to come together for you. Favorite fantasy race? I mean, I do have a soft spot for dwarves, but like... I mean, unless dragons count. Probably dragons in general. Oh, I'm just in time. Who are you? I've already got the Black Dragon Orchid. Bye. Unless you mean like a humanoid race. But I think, yeah, maybe actually dragons. Hey, Kyle McMahon, how you doing? Yo, Hard, plan to stream Golden Sun GBA anytime? I've actually had a lot of requests about that lately. I should give it a try. Like, it is on the Switch Online. So, I mean, it couldn't be any easier for me to play it. Yeah, playing the Suikoden series, Enra. I'm playing at least 1 and 2. I've been hankering Shenmue lately, so I'll see how I'm feeling after I get through 2, if I want to move on to Suikoden 3, or if I'm going to take a Shenmue detour first. I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't streamed 3, 4, and 5. I'm kind of long overdue. The Guardian music from EB clip that is used... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. As a meme. What an uncouth boy. You should be punished. Yeah, I played Golden Sun back in the day, and like I got stuck in it pretty early. Docrates, how you doing? Yeah. Enjoying it. I have a soft spot for dwarves. Gonna need context. No, doing alright. Any thoughts on the remake delays? I would just love an update if they were like, look, this is a bigger undertaking than we expected. It'll be out when it's out. But no, I was asked like what my favorite fantasy race was, and I was like, soft spot for dwarves? I never played it growing up. I just started a couple days ago. Yeah, I would love to watch you go through it. I should play it. Brrr. No, Black. I hear especially play 1 and 2 because it's kind of like chapter 1 and 2, and it's like a password save, maybe not save, but like a password like carryover thing from 1 and 2, I guess. So I wouldn't need like a save if I wanted to play 2. It would just be, input the password. Yeah, that you look like a dwarf, so that fits. Futch, are you all right, Futch? Wake up. Must bring back the Black Dragon Orchid. It appears you're away. Didn't remember your password. Didn't get to play 2 properly. That's too bad. Huh? Where am I? Where's the orchid? Don't worry, when we found you unconscious in the forest, you had the Black Dragon Orchid in your hand. We had a hard time prying it loose. I see. And the dragons. Yes, I made the antidote from the 3 ingredients and gave them to the dragons. They should be awakening soon. Thank God. Dr. Lucan, what was the 3rd ingredient? About that. The 3rd ingredient? Something the matter? I'll tell you. The 3rd ingredient was a dragon's liver. And it came from... No, not my Black. Afraid that when we found him, Black was already dead. Hate me if you want, but we had no choice. But, Black. Poor kid loses his dragon. Commander Bob Dole, Joshua's dragons have awakened. Let's go to Joshua's quarters to draw up an alliance pact between the Liberation Army and the Dragon Knights. Oh, I played these games as a kid. My first exposure to I forget. Well, I had a PlayStation in 1997, Christmas of 97. So my first exposure to this series was probably 98. I watched my brother play the first one, then the second one, then I played the second one, and I've been especially enamored with 1 and 2 ever since, but I have played 3, 4, and 5. Up to Joshua's quarters to draw up an alliance pact between the Liberation Army and the Dragon Knights. You should agree to help us now. You're right, he hasn't committed to an alliance yet. Yeah, alright people. Oh, a knife ear sympathizer. Oh, like, an elf? An elf? Yeah, I didn't remember my password. Yeah, didn't get to play 2 properly. Do you like games that are split up into chapters that release months to years apart? Yeah, not asking if you like the games. Yeah, just asking if you think it's unnecessary. Split a game up for a year. It depends. It's like... On one hand, I would rather have, like, an entire game now, but, like... If splitting stuff up into chapters means, like, increased quality all around, I can't really have a problem with it. No, I don't remember that. Suikoden 6 April Fool's joke? Thankfully, no. I don't remember. Oh, Suikoden 2 is my favorite. I love that game. Suikoden 2 is, like, top 5 favorite game for me. I like Suikoden 2 more now than I ever have in my life. Like, I find the older I get, the more I appreciate it. Oh, let's, blink on back to the castle. I can't remember if they're considered having joined. If we'll have a level 4 castle yet. It's in and out. If not now, it'll be like immediately after. I only ever played this one. Oh, if you ever get a chance to play 2, like... I think Suikoden 2, like, just takes what this game did and just... refines it in pretty much every possible way. And I like this game a lot, but, like, 2 is just something else. I mean, I even like Suikoden 4. Oh yeah, like, Suikoden 2 takes place, I want to say, 3 years after the events of this game. Something like that. Okay, what do I need to... Huh? Maybe I have to go up the ladder. The stairs ladder. When I'm playing first Fire Emblem Awakening... Oh, Lunatic Run. So far the game is giving me a headache. Told not to play Lunatic, yeah, but still did it. Yeah, I guess maybe I do just talk to... Matthew. Would I rather watch Hazbin Hotel or fight God with a 1-inch stick? I've never seen Hazbin Hotel. Is it more painful than fighting with God? Yeah, if you ever get a chance to play Suikoden 2, like, I don't know how... Like, we're getting a Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster eventually. But, like, if you really like Suikoden 1, like, I would really recommend Suikoden 2. Suikoden 2 even has, like, carryover data, so if you have, like, a complete... Or if you have a save file from this game at the last save point in the game, you can carry over bonuses to Suikoden 2. I'm gonna be playing Suikoden 2 next week. I don't know, let's go back to the Dragon's Den, maybe or the Fortress. Maybe I need to talk to someone there. That I didn't. But I had to go back to the castle, but maybe not. It's more redundant. Oh, driving but trying to listen. Hey, don't, be safe out there. Yeah, for some reason I thought Joshua already went back to the castle. I didn't internalize what I read. Commander Bob Dole, on behalf of the Dragon Knights, I thank you. Well then, Joshua. Looks like we'll be fighting together again, side by side. But against a different enemy this time. Commander Bob Dole, the Dragon Knights will join you to defeat the Empire. There we go, Joshua joins. Now we can finally return to Dole Hole Castle. Can't stand the smell of dragons. Humphrey, I have a request. Come in, Futch. You know what this is about, Futch? Yes, sir. A Dragon Knight who lost his dragon must leave the Dragon's Den. Now that you have lost Black, I cannot keep you here. I understand, sir. Black probably died to save my life. Futch, don't blame yourself. I'm alright. I just want to believe that Black saved me. Humphrey, will you take Futch with you? I won't have to worry about him if he's with you. I understand. Thank you, sir. Commander Bob Dole, when war breaks out, we'll rush to your aid. Master Lucan wanted to return, so we are about to fly him home on a dragon. Would you and the rest of your men like a ride, too? Please. Fine, I'll be waiting out front with Thrash. Futch, take care. Someday, you may be able to return. Yes, sir. Does it take you out of the game to have modern names in a fantasy setting, like having names like Kofiend, and then there's a guy named Frank? Not really, and it's mostly because of Suikoden, because you do get, like, some fantastical names in this, but then you can recruit a guy named Bob, so, like, it doesn't really bother me. Yeah, kick him out if the dragon dies. Yes. Master Bob Dole, if you're ready, I'll fly you home on Thrash. Yeah, and the dragons sound like elephants. Hey, happy birthday, Anthony. Officially 37. There we go, level 4 castle. Excellent. Let's progress the story a tiny bit, and then we're gonna save it and then switch over to Eiyuden Chronicles. Then tomorrow we can recruit everybody. What are you talking about? Don't you trust my instincts? Your instincts? Don't make me laugh. Thanks to your instincts, we almost got captured by Imperials, remember? Yeah, I mean, yeah, as they should. Yeah, Elephant Dragon, pretty cool idea. Hey, Robert Martin, how you doing tonight? If I ever write my own fantasy story, I'm gonna use that, yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be a fairly fearsome thing, I would guess. An elephant dragon. It'd be huge. What's the problem here? I'm saying that I have a hunch. He's a spy for sure, that's why he won't talk. That doesn't necessarily mean he's a spy. What's going on in here? Oh, welcome back, Sir Flick. Master Bob Dole. How ladylike you try to be in front of Bob Dole. But for you, it's a lost cause. Watch your mouth, you rat. What the? There's a certain point where I recommend getting most of the characters. It's right after talking to a character named Taggart, and I think we're gonna speak with him very shortly. It's kind of the best opportunity to go around collect everybody. You're back. Was your meeting with the Dragon Knights a success? Yeah, big ears, white dragon. Use any magic system ability from game or TV show. What would you use? Like the PK system in Earthbound? I mean, I wouldn't mind using a materia system, I guess. You managed to secure an alliance? Don't worry, medical officer. It's just that Humphrey could be a little friendlier to others. Uh-huh. By the way, who is the silent fellow here? Kazumi and Kryn captured him hanging around the castle. He refuses to say anything, so we are waiting for you to come back and decide what to do with him. Bob Dole, are you Commander Bob Dole of the Liberation Army? Thank goodness, now I can complete my mission for Master Warren. Kept silent because I was under strict orders not to speak to anyone until I met you face to face. Custom Hazel, who took over the northern defenses after T.O. McDowell, has recently begun to apply extreme pressure on rebel factions. He's looking for a comeback. My Master Warren is a famous man of wealth in the north, long respected even by the Imperials. But as a man of honor and generosity, he harbored many fugitives in his mansion. Yeah, espers. Oh yeah. As a result, his home was surrounded by Custom Hazel and his troops. Master Warren and Sir Victor, who just happened to have dropped by, fought hard against the Imperials. Oh, you just turned 38. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get used to, saying I'm 38. Yeah, want to say 37. This is what Master Warren told me to tell you. I'm having an easier time dealing with 38 than I was 37 for some reason. Victor is one of our most powerful soldiers. Warren, despite his wealth, is an honorable man with a large following. We must go and rescue them. At present, Custom Hazel's troops are more than 8,000. And they're a trained army, whereas we're just a ragtag bunch. Commander Bob Dole, despite its name, the Liberation Army is not yet a unified army. To continue fighting in the future, we need to give the troops some proper military training. I don't know. I feel that our soldiers need to receive military training. I agree. Let me make necessary preparations. I suggest you retire now. You have a busy day ahead. Alright, let's do a save state here. I'm also gonna rename it just in case I messed up. I don't think I messed up, and maybe save. There we go. Yeah, you turn in 40 next month. I mean, you know, time keeps on ticking, right? So I'm gonna get, bear with me here a second. I'm gonna play Eiyuden Chronicles. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get set up here. I don't like to do it like while I'm still streaming because I don't necessarily know when I'm gonna stop, and right now we're gonna switch over, so just bear with me. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot to get do the finale of. Now that I'm sitting here, it's like I think we can get the finale of Suikoden tomorrow. I thought it would be like kind of quick, but now that I think about it, I don't think it'll be that quick. Like run around, get all the characters we haven't gotten. Level up a few characters, then beat the game. I mean, if I have to put in a few extra hours, then fine. Eiyuden Chronicles isn't going anywhere. Just bear with me while we're gonna do this in a widescreen stream, so I'm gonna do a live redirect here. I'm gonna do a live redirect here. But I'll also leave a link in the chat in case you want to hop on over and check it out. It'll take me probably about 15 minutes to switch over. So I'll Set it for 125 here. Done. Done, I say. There. Alright, got that set up. Did I drop the link? Alright. So yes, we're gonna be playing Eiyuden Chronicles here very shortly. So if you want to see the finale of Suikoden, we'll be doing that again tomorrow around the same time. But if you want to catch some Eiyuden Chronicles, which is the spiritual Suikoden successor, just hang out in the chat, or otherwise check the link out. Excuse me, check the link out that I just dropped in the chat. So if you're not subscribed already and you want to get some notifications, hit the bell icon, subscribe, hit the bell. And YouTube will tell you when I go live. Otherwise, I will... Either way, I'll either see you for some Eiyuden Chronicles, or hope to see you tomorrow for presumably the finale of Suikoden. So yeah, Douglas, we're gonna be switching over. Only 32. Think I'd have to ask my wife. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Yeah, yeah, if you enjoy your life. Yeah, definitely gonna be there. Hey, sounds good, Frosty Spark. So thanks again, folks. Don't forget the lard, and I hope to see you again here in a few minutes. So catch you on the flip side.